What's up, everybody? Oh, hold on a second. I turned my microphone. How about now? Can y'all hear me now? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Normally I'm on mute, but that time you could hear everything. I had feedback and everything. Breckleman, happy TGIF to every single one of y'all. Welcome to the stream. We appreciate you being here. And hopefully we'll get some more folks in here. I know it is early. Normally we don't stream for another 40 minutes or so. But what is up, Tiff? What's up, Lloyd? What's good on this Friday? If we're all here, let's be thankful. That's right. Sounded okay. It was feedback for me. I could hear myself, so I didn't want to hear that. But what's up, Nathaniel Brooks? So we are with the Atlanta Braves in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Looks like the weather's going to be good tonight, and the Braves are 18-19 on the season. We are so close to that 500 mark. Every time we get to the 500 mark, something happens to us and we look horrible. So, and then the Pittsburgh Pirates not having too good of a season. I mean, heck, they only have 6 less wins than us, but apparently not good enough because they fired their manager yesterday. So they have an intern manager. And the only thing scary about this is I know how teams react after they fired their manager and they want to do good for their skipper. So, this could be a trap game for the Braves. We'll see how it goes, but hopefully not. I noticed Doogie is not in the lineup as either. Pirates need this game, John says. John says, also, he said, the game will be streamed here. It'll be streamed here in 3D. It'll be MLB Game Day 3D. You're going to love it. It's just like watching the real game, so I hope to hang out with you, John. But let's take a look in the chat here. I know we had some folks in here before the thing started. John's here. T. Lee says, like the new setup. Thanks. Yeah, we got an extra monitor here now, so we'll definitely have that. And we got PNC Park here behind us. Lloyd's checking in with his parlays tonight. Hopefully win some money from my man Lloyd. Green Bay Packers is here as well. Appreciate you hanging out as well with us. Cold Trickles, always here with the Pirates. And let's see what else we got here. Terry says go Bucks. He's always a big Bucks fan, always hanging out when we do the Bucks games. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out here tonight. So let's get into the game. I love this ballpark. I love the views of downtown Pittsburgh. And we'll see what the 3D brings us with the views as well. But let's get into the lineups. Let's get into the lineups here. And it is for right now, O'Neal Cruz will be the center fielder for the Pirates here. Brian Reynolds is going to be, Pete is going to be in a second spot there. Andrew McCutchen, is he like 80 years old and he's still playing for the Pirates? I don't know about that. Joey Bart there is going to be the catcher. Caban Hayes, Key Brian Hayes is going to be their first baseman. Matt Gorski is going to be, I can barely read this stuff. No, sorry. Hayes is going to be at third. Borowski is going to be at first. Adam Frazier is going to be shortstop. Tommy Pham, former Cardinal, as in left field. And Jared Trillo is going to be their shortstop. I'm sorry about that. And Bailey Falter is the starting pitcher for your Pirates. And the Pirates tonight wearing those City Connects with the PGH on their, all the yellow, nasty yellow. And it don't look like there's a lot of fans in the stadium, but that's a great backdrop. But let's take a look now at your lineup for the Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Brian Snitker.
All right, so there is your lineup for the Atlanta Braves tonight. Ozzie Albies is going to be on leadoff. Doogie is not in the lineup tonight. Maybe that 0-5 record he had last night maybe had something to do with it. Austin Riley at third base. Marcell Ozuna at DH. Matty O at first. There's Eli White working his way up the lineup. He's in the 5-hole for Eli White. The Murph is behind the plate too. Michael Harris at center field. Stuart Fairchild, he scored the winning run the other night, went from first to home. He's got some speed on there. Slick Nick Allen back in the lineup too as well. He's kind of struggling as well, but They feel that he has the better play here other than Arcia. And then Bryce Elder on the mound. He looked pretty good last time out. So we'll see what Bryce Elder can do. So Ozzie Albies, Riley, Ozuna, Olson, Eli White, Sean Murphy, Michael Harris, Stuart Fairchild, Nick Allen, and a little office moves they did today. Eddie Rosario. Why do we keep on trying to bring these old guys back when they just don't work? Eddie Rosario was sent down for the minors. I don't know if he was cut or sent back to AAA. And they brought up Luke Williams. Oh, Luke Williams. He was doing pretty good earlier in the season, so we'll see what he can do to take his place. So they tried to bring Chavez back. He didn't do well. They got rid of him. They tried to bring Ozzie Rosario now for the third time, I think, this year. They got rid of him. So keep the old guys off the team. This is a new team. We don't want to try to be 2021 all over again. But what's up? Trap game. Exactly, Lou. It's a trap game. That's what I'm saying as well. But hopefully not. So then there is Cruz, Reynolds, McCutcheon, who's 80 years old, Bart, Hayes, Gorski. Oh, I can't see it where it says the Rangers now. I'll have to wait. But Gorski there, and Frazier, Pham, and Trillo, and Falter is your pitcher. So there's your lineups for the Braves and the Pirates. Let's take a look now let's go to Yahoo and let's take a look at the pitchers. Bryce Elder, 2-1 with a 5.06 ERA. And Bailey Falter, he's 1-3 with a 5.06 ERA. Let's look at the stolen bases for these boys here. We definitely need to get the base pass moving here if they get on. Ozzie Albies has got 5 stolen bases. Riley's got 1. We were witness to that one the other night, his first one of the season. Ozuna with 0. Matty O at 0. 3 for Eli White. 7 for Michael Harris. And 1 for Stuart Fairchild. So we got some speed on the base pass. Bryce Elder, he's got 32 innings pitched, 22 strikeouts, 12 walks with a 5.606 ERA with a 1.38 whip. On the other side, stolen bases wise, Cruz, we're going to watch out for this guy if he does get on. He's got 15 stolen bases. Reynolds has got 3, 1 for McCutcheon, 1 for Bart, 3 for Hayes, 3 for Frazier. Gorski has 0. He's got 8 games in the majors so far this year. And Canario, he's got 16 and 11 strikeouts for him as well, but we have 0 stolen bases. So, and then 2 stolen bases for Trillo. So, hope you guys are ready to have some fun. And then Falter, he's pitched 37 and 3rd innings pitched, 28 Ks, 11 walks, and 5.06 ERA with a 1.21 whip. Strider's still on the IL with Lopez and Nacho Taco. On the other end, Valdez, he's on the 10-day DL. And Felta, he's on the 10-day. And Lawrence, the pitcher, he's on the 60-day DL. So kind of look at the batting comparisons for both teams. Both Braves in the 20th percentile average and 27th for the Pirates. Runs, the Braves are 19th. Pirates are 29th. Home runs, the Braves are 13th. The Pirates are 28th. On base percentage, the Braves are 19th. The Pirates are 25. So these teams, just because there's a separation of about 9 games on the record, these teams are almost kind of like the same. But this team, the Pirates, fired their manager yesterday. So the Pirates have nothing to lose here. They want to play good for their new skipper. And it could come right here on a Friday night. So hopefully the Braves and hopefully Elder pitches well tonight. And we'll see how it goes. On the pitching side, the Braves are 17th in the league in ERA and 21st for the Pirates. Home runs allowed, 22nd. The Braves have been giving up home runs like crazy, but the Pirates have only given up they're 11th ranked. So in the batting average, the Braves are at 8th and the Pirates at 18. So the spread on this game is 1.5. If you guys want to know about that in the money line. And the total runs is going to be 8.5. So there you go. You know your totals. You know what you got. Let me see what you got. The record in the chat. Let me see who you have in the chat. I'm going to go. The spread is 8. I'm going to go 6-2 Braves. 6-2 Braves. They come alive. 6-2 Braves. I got it. ERA, earned runs per inning pitched. I'll ask Google. Yes, earned runs per. What's up, Cam? Thanks for becoming a rookie member, Cam. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, man. And appreciate that new sponsor. The Pirates manager walked the plank. That's right, he did. ARCA race tonight. You streaming at CeeLo? No, not doing the ARCA race tonight. Not doing the ARCA race tonight. We're here with hanging out with our Braves tonight. Don't normally do the ARCA races, and I will do them from now on if what's his name's in it, but not tonight. Don't hate me. 6-4 Pirates. Hey, I'm with you there, Tiff. I'm calling. Lou was saying it. Trap game here for the Braves. M Hamburg, good to see you. He says Elder 5Ks under Ozuna 4 bases. We'll see. We'll see how it does if he can come alive here tonight. I got the Braves winning by 1. All right. So we got our predictions. Get your predictions in before the game starts here, as hopefully we have 3D, because see this right here? This means the 3D is not working. So I don't know what we're going to have, but we'll see how it goes. We'll just play our best and see what happens. But right now, that right there says the ERA, the 3D is not working. Oh, okay, it's working now. Woo! I was scared for a moment. So we'll have the MLB Game Day 3D coming at you as well. I laugh for 10-2 Nathaniel Bricks. Okay, 10-2 Braves. I feel like this is going to be a close game. Any game with the Braves is a close game. Of course, we went extra innings last night with the kid in Truist Park, hitting a walk-off single, bringing in Albies last night, and got the win over the Reds in 11 innings, which was crazy. So didn't get to do that game last night. It was pretty busy, but I hope you guys enjoyed wherever you got to watch it at. So don't get me wrong. I've got money on the Braves hitters. Okay, that's all good. It's all good. It's all good. 5-4 Atlanta breaks. Finally, Braves get to 500. That'll be a big step if we can get to 100 or 500 on the record. Would it be excited if we could do that?
Bart, Hayes, Gorski, Frazier, Pham, Triolo, and Falter on the mound.
All right.
When I come back, we'll have the first pitch of the game. Braves and Pirates around the corner on the Atlanta Braves Radio Network.
Appreciate you hanging with us tonight. Let me see Baller Strike. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you too as well. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Rutro it's working good. Yeah, we got a gherkin now. I thought I was like, we're not gonna have it. What's up, Letty? Good to see you as well. Ryan says Braves win 5-3. Lou's got 5-4. So I'm gonna go 6-2, 6-2, 8 runs. I'm gonna go with the right at the over with the runs. And let's see, Baller Strike. Bobby says I'm here. Josh says ball. I'm gonna go strike for the very first pitch, knowing it's Ozzy Albies up there. I'm going strike for the very first pitch tonight. Let me see who else you got here tonight. Let me see your predictions. Ball or strike. It's based on a bobblehead. You can pick it up on the door on your way out. My total is 7-6 Braves. Home run on first at bat. There you go, Ozzy. I hope so. Ozzy, well, no, I don't know about Ozzy. I think he's going to chase a strike high. Strike high in the zone. He's going to swing at it. Braves 8-5. Bobby Richard says strike. Cannonball strike for Cole Trickle. Ball good eye, Nathaniel Brooks says. So we'll see how it goes here. So with you, Richard Carr Sr. Let me turn this down a little bit. Where's my volume? All right, there's that. So we're gonna have a good time tonight. MLB Game Day 3D can be coming at you here in just a little bit. Hopefully it'll pop up here in just a second. First pitch is at 6:40, so we got about 3 more minutes. But Michael Harris this season, in the first 18 games, he was batting 179. In his last 19 games, he's batting 273 with a slugging percentage of .403 with 16 RBIs. And he's batting 300 with runners in scoring position. So Michael Harris definitely seeing the ball, and good to have him in the lineup helping out. But Doogie sitting out tonight. But what a hit for the Baldwin kid last night, getting the walk-off last night at Truist Park. But now the boys get in late here to Pittsburgh. They're facing a team with a new manager. It's a trap game, possibly, but hopefully not. What happened to the 3D? It's not on yet. It's not on yet. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Hopefully it's coming. We'll see. We'll see. I got the Braves by 3. Kyle Busch winning tomorrow and Saturday, Sunday. Freddie with a steal tonight. And a bunch of other silly parlay picks. Got to dream big, right? That's right, for sure.
Tonight in game 1 of this 3-game series. Folks, cash in on the baseball action with Prize Picks, the official daily fantasy sports partner of the Atlanta Braves. Download Prize Picks. Use code Braves.
CeeLo, your new setup is solid. Thank you. Yeah, we got a new monitor, so I don't have to worry about the subs anymore. Got a new monitor. And 3D, can't go with it. Yesterday, it was not working. It was not liking each other. It was like, I would put my hands up like this, and then like 3 seconds later, my hands would go up. So I had to download some type of driver for this new hub I have, and it's been working good. We'll see what happens. So if it does kind of lag out today and skip a lot, I'm sorry. We'll get it right eventually. 5 monitors. I actually got 5, and I got an extra monitor. I have another laptop right here that I read the chat off of and do emojis. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens going on right now.
59 degrees here in Pittsburgh.
59 degrees, so the ball
but clear skies, which is a good thing. Feels like every time we come to Pittsburgh
might travel tonight. Or not travel because the ball's a little harder.
Pretty cool this evening.
So yeah, I don't see the 3D yet, so that's not a good thing. Do you get a bigger mute light so you know you're muted? Exactly, right? Yeah, it's a busy set. You want to start a YouTube channel? You want to run some shows? Well, there you go. That's what it takes.
Umpires are gathered together. Dan Bellino's behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Clint Bondrak is the first base umpire.
Appreciate you coming in. Hit that like because we're trying to get to 34 likes, no 44 likes to honor Hank Aaron, and we'll honor Hank Aaron there.
Worked from the broadcast booth here in this ballpark. You played down there. Really nice ballpark. How do you like the view up here?
What?
You know what, Ben? I don't mind heights at all, but this is really high up here.
Pirates only scored more than 3 once in May and twice in April. Very low scoring team, but also have a low budget. Lowest in the bigs. Feel bad for the coach. Feel bad for Skeens, the best pitcher out there. Feel bad for Skeens because, you know, I don't see him staying on this team. They want to keep him because he's a great pitcher, but I think if a team sends him something a deal they can't lose, I'll probably get rid of him. But the new skipper for the Pirates tonight. Who's the tallest Braves player? Murphy's pretty tall.
Honestly, I felt like I was coming up here.
Murphy's pretty tall.
My Braves bag and coming to the park, but I didn't go to the clubhouse. That was the only different part.
That's right. I'm sure that's a tough habit to break after doing it for so many years.
The Braves all in gray. You'll see their chart right here on the screen. Is what their uniform will be, but you'll see both uniforms. Cool thing about 3D, it pretty much puts the real uniform the players are wearing on the field. Charlie says, good Friday night, go Braves. Charlie, what's going on? Appreciate you being here as well. Bobby says, I know it's not easy, CeeLo, that's why I would never try it. All right, let's go. It's on.
205 out of Chino Hills, California. This will be his 8th start of the year, and his task is to try to snap a 7-game losing
it always gets there. So Falter 1 for 3 with a 5.06 ERA. Thanks for the sub, Joe. Joe's Frogman Smith. Thanks for that. 5.06 ERA. And let's see what they can do. The Pirates in their City Connects with the PGH. PGH on their chest. All yellow. Come on, 3D. Let's go. 59 degrees, and I'm not coming out of this house. There you go, toes.
Both games at home this year, 14 innings and only 4.
All right, here we go.
And so he's throwing the ball very,
give me a minute to sync everything up to make it look good and pretty.
Backdrop or just being back in their home clubhouse. I think it'll be
Thought
a
I
tough one
did
for
this
the Braves
already.
tonight.
Yeah, definitely. His home ERA is 2 points lower than it is on the road. He's 1-1 with an ERA of 4 at home. He's 0-2 with a 6.05 ERA on the road. So he's been a tough customer in this ballpark. Altogether, the Pirates are 2-5 in his starts this season, and the Braves are seeing him for the first time since 2022. He's gone 2-1 in his career versus the Braves with a 5.47.
Thanks for the
ERA.
subs. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you.
Since the Braves last saw the lefty Bailey falter. For the Braves in the top of the first inning, going to be Ozzie Albies, Austin Riley, and Marcell Ozuna facing this left-hander falter. Lefty looks to be ready. So is Ozzie Albies. Game 1 in this series, Braves and Pirates. And
Let's
now
go.
for the ball game.
Ball game. Kicking it. What's going on? Let's go, Braves.
At 6:43
Let's see what happens here.
and 5:43 Central. 59 degrees here at the ballpark. 1 ball and no strikes on Ozzie Albies. Ozzie batting leadoff.
1-0. So if you guys picked ball,
He swings and
you
misses on a
picked ball.
fastball. Chad with Snit before the game
You
about
picked ball.
Ozzie getting a
Congratulations.
leadoff nod tonight over Alex Verdugo. And similar to what we heard about Alex a few days back, again, Alex was signed at the
1-0.
very end of spring training, so he never had a spring
Foul
training.
ball. 1-1.
He's continued to ease him in. Want to give him a
1-1.
there, especially in the stretch of 17
Trying to sync it up
games
for y'all.
in 17 days. So just a night off for Verdugo. Pitch is swung on and
All right. Here we go. Let's see here. 1-1. Welcome in, everybody. 1-1's the count. The pitch.
popped up, foul ground.
Popped up, first base side, and that's an out.
Next to the first base coach's box, makes the catch.
One down.
One down to the top of the first inning. The time of tonight's first pitch brought to you by Schumann Farms. Look for Real Sweet brand by Delia.
One down. Ozzie pops out to the right side on the first baseman.
One down for Austin Riley.
Austin Riley now. Let's go.
Quarter of this season has been a good one.
Let's go, Austin Riley, baby.
Away from Bailey Falter, and he crushes one deep but fouled on the left.
Foul ball.
Hooking up into the third deck. Boy, that came in
Woo.
with force.
Straighten it out, son.
Do you think those people thought they were going to
Straighten it out, Riley.
They probably thought they were going to have to walk down to the lower bowl to get a souvenir tonight.
Straighten that one out, Austin.
No balls and a strike, and a pitch on the way from Falter.
Pitch.
And a ball low and inside.
Outside ball.
When you look at the weaponry for Bailey Falter, what jumps out to you? What do you like about his arsenal?
Let's go, Austin Riley. Let's go, baby.
Honestly,
MVPs in the
his
chat,
extension is what
y'all.
Jumps out at me. It's a guy that doesn't throw really hard, but the extension is what makes the ball jump.
1-0 pitch, hammered deep down the left field line.
Left field side. Foul.
You're getting a little closer.
1-2. 1-2. Come on, straighten it out, bud.
Bailey, with the
Straighten it out, bud.
He doesn't throw that hard, but a guy that can come inside and command the inside part of the plate to both righties and lefties makes that guy that much tougher to hit.
Left-hander ready to deal. And the 1-2. Missed upstairs with a fastball. That fastball 92. That's about where he sits. He's kind of low 90s for the most part, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, and again,
2-2, one out.
Inside, kind of running it up and in.
Come on,
He
Austin
also
Riley.
fouled 2 balls hard to the left, down left field line, but he came in with another fastball.
Pitch.
2 missed outside. These Braves hitters
Need to
also see a
pause
slider,
that just
sinker,
a
curve,
second.
and a splitter.
1, 2.
From the left-hander, Bailey Falter, 28 years old.
Bailey Falter.
Got an interesting wind-up, at least in terms of how he sets up before he delivers. Here's the 3-2. Riley hits one hard.
Here you go,
on left
baby.
field. That's going to drop in for a
Base
base
hit. Let's go, Riley. There you go, baby.
The center fielder, O'Neal.
Austin Riley. All right, it's the big bear. Let me see those bears in the chat.
But the sun sets really back to the first base dugout, and that can
Bears in the chat.
for the left.
See, I had your share button on for you. Thank you, Brandon. And what else did Brandon say? Something about 3D.
First pitch to Ozuna misses high.
Yeah, I can do it from my laptop, Brandon. That's how we do it. Everything's out on my laptop.
Skyline of Pittsburgh off in the distance on the other side of the river beyond right.
Fortunately, you can't see the skyline.
Lights on here at the ballpark. A very pretty evening here in Pittsburgh.
Bears in the chat.
Game 1 in the series. Here's the 1-0 pitch on the way to Marcell Ozuna.
Pitch. Ball high. 2-0. Let's go, baby. Good eye. Good eye here, old Big Bear. Let's go. Bears in the chat, y'all.
And you might remember him with the Phillies. He was originally a 5th-round selection.
Bears in the chat.
2015. Signed with him over his commitment to play
2-0-1 out.
Santa Barbara. Hitters count for Ozuna. And
The pitch. Strike. Come on now. That was a ball. 3-0. But it's 2-1 now. Austin Riley on first. 1 out here. Ozzy popped out. Verdugo got the night off. He's not lead off tonight.
And he's been wearing Pittsburgh black and gold ever since.
2-1. The pitch. Good eye, baby. 3-1. 3-1.
After Ozuna, it will be Matt Olson.
3-1.
As the Braves looking to make some noise here in the top of the first inning. Runner at first, 1 out, no score.
Yeah, you can do it too. There we go. Walked him. Walked Ozuna.
That's his 32nd.
All right, it's Matty O.
He's been seeing the ball very well this year.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray.
Played, started off so hot. But
Come on, Matty O.
The pitch recognition that he's been able to show this year.
It's early. Let's get the chop going.
He's walked more than any other player in the National League. Here's Matt Olson. Left on left match.
Go, Matty O. Runners at first and second. The pitch. Pop fly, left field. He's going to have to run to get it. Shortstop coming out. And that's 2 outs. Shortstop got out there. Dang. All right. It's White Lightning time. Let's go.
Very different.
Ooh, White Lightning.
Let's go, White Lightning. Lightning bolts in the chat, y'all.
A high vantage point. And
Lightning bolts in the chat.
Here are some of these other high press boxes. You might need an inning or two to get your depth perception down. Here's Eli White.
That's right. The pitch.
On the way to Eli,
Ball low.
Yeah, especially that.
What do you think about those? What's up, San Diego, man? Good to see you. What do you think about those jerseys for the Pirates, y'all?
The last place you called a game.
Yeah, I was probably halfway down.
What do you think about those jerseys?
Yeah, we bring our range finders on the road, and we like to shoot the distance.
What is that white stuff falling?
There's the 1-0
A pitch.
Eli White swings and
Strike 1-1 on a 4-seam fastball. Lightning bolts in the chat.
70 yards from the plate.
It's White Lightning, y'all.
Radio booth, but we've got the best view in the ballpark.
Eli White batting 304 with 2 homers, 9 RBIs.
Gorgeous scenery here in Pittsburgh. Here's
The
1-1.
pitch.
Eli swings
Oh,
and misses.
curveball. Got him swinging on that one. That was nasty. I think they look like Mountain Dew gone wrong. Exactly.
I was talking earlier about him coming inside with his fastball, even though it's only 90.
34 likes, trying to get to 44. 44 in the chat, y'all. 44s. We get 44s in the chat. Kiss fan, what's going on? I like them, but I like those old Houston and San Diego jerseys instead.
Count even at 2.
That's a ball low and a curveball. 2-2 now. Come on, Eli. Come on, White Lightning.
Clutch base hit here early. We're in the top of the first.
Get us going here, baby.
Braves got a single by Riley, a walk.
2-2, 2 outs.
And then a pop out by Olson. So they're at first and second, 2 down, and a 2-2 count on Eli White.
Come on here, baby. The pitch.
White fouls one back.
Out foul, still 2-2 on a 4-seam fastball. 93 on the gun. Nothing like what Hunter Green was doing the other night. Good gosh, 101 miles an hour, and then he ended up hurting his groin. Appreciate you coming in here. I'll hit that like. Happy TGIF, everybody. Happy Friday night baseball on the go at CeeLo. 2 outs here.
2-2 on Eli White.
The pitch.
And White takes a
Oh, whatever.
Here's the inside corner. And that ends the
Are you kidding me? Whatever, bro.
No run.
Whatever, dude. All right, so Eli White gets robbed. That was way out of the zone, guys. All right, there's that. And here is your what's coming up for your Pirates. Pirates this way. Cruz, Reynolds, and McCutcheon. Cruz, Reynolds, and McCutcheon coming up for your Pittsburgh Pirates. Cruz, Reynolds, and McCutcheon. Oh, 3D, you gonna be like that? Cruz, Reynolds, and McCutcheon. How old is McCutcheon? And how many years has he been in the MLB? I know he left Pittsburgh for a while, and then he came back. 3D is wanting to be crazy. Hold on, let me refresh the 3D because it's.
I need ZocDoc to find options. On ZocDoc today.
All right. So Cruz, Reynolds, McCutcheon coming up for your Pittsburgh Pirates. Thanks very much for being here tonight. My name is CeeLo. We do MLB Braves games, 2 to 3 games a week. This is number 3. I want to go elk hunting so bad. Monkey business. What's going on? Appreciate you. What was that? I don't know what you're talking about. It's Cam. I retired the silly name at the wife's request. All right, Kiss fan. Glad you're here, buddy. All right, Bryce Elder. Let's see what kind of night he does tonight. He's 2-1 with a 5.06 ERA, 258 opposing average, and a 22-12 strikeout to walk ratio.
Scoring to the bottom of the first inning. Bryce Elder on the mound tonight. He's facing O'Neill Cruz, Brian Reynolds, and Andrew McCutcheon.
Let's see what he can do here.
The score of this first inning. Climbing in, O'Neill Cruz, 6'7" center fielder. Here's the pitch on the way to him. That'll be swung on, fouled back.
First pitch, foul.
At first base. Ozzie Albies is at second. Nick Allen at shortstop, and Austin Riley.
What are you doing, Cruz?
In the outfield for the Braves, Eli White in left, Michael Harris patrolling center, Stuart
pitch.
Fairchild manning right field. Ball low and inside.
All right, so we're a little behind here. I'm going to adjust it here.
25-year-old right-hander Bryce Elder won't be 25 much longer. He turns 26 here in a few days.
It's a little behind here. What's up, Dubs?
Elder having a really good stretch of starts here lately. 6'2", he's 220 pounds, out of Decatur, Texas, and went to the University of Texas. And through 6 starts this
I'm glad you did, Cam, because I have to catch myself every time when you come in.
He's won his last 2, including his last.
I got to catch myself every time.
And the Braves have won his last 4 starts.
2-1 count here.
Very good. Here's the 2-1 to Cruz. Hard hit ball off the glove of Ozzie and trickling into right field.
Oh, base hit. Cruz with a nice hit.
Off the bat of O'Neill Cruz.
Man, it is so far behind.
Ozzie threw his glove up. I don't know if he even saw it.
I flinched.
See what happens here.
Really saying something from all the way up
hit off of Ozzie's glove and it went into right field. Man, oh man. 100 miles an hour off the bat.
I saw Ozzie's reaction. That ball caught him almost. You don't really expect the ball to come off that hard first play of the game.
So Cruz with a base hit. There goes the no-hitter. All right, up to bat. It's McCutcheon or Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds. See what he can do here. Base hit to second base. 4. Did he get him at 6? Or did he just go to second base? See, Brian Reynolds grounds into a double play. Yeah. 4-6-3 double play, y'all. 4-6-3 double play. Nice. I like that. 4-6-3 double play. We got 2 outs already. Already 2 outs. 100 mile an hour cannon, exactly.
That's exactly what you look for with Bryce Elder on the mound. If he gets in trouble, somebody gets on base.
First pitch strike.
Sinker, and he gets the ground ball he's looking for. There's a called strike.
Yeah, I mean, he's at the top of the league, and
That sinker's been such a good pitch for him here lately. If you're looking for the key in these
Ball
last
low,
two starts that have been
ball
so good,
high,
it's
sinker
slightly different
101.
grip in his sinker. There's a ball low and outside. And you couple that, Charlie, with his slider, and he's really had some batters off balance.
you know, and that's the thing. He's able to command those pitches, and when he does, he gets ahead, and guys want to jump on him early. But when the ball's down, it sinks late. And another thing about Bryce, who has,
Next
he has
pitch.
a low extension. And so it
Outside
makes
corner,
those
you go, Elder.
balls sink a little bit more.
Offering on the way, and a ground ball out to
All right, here we go. The pitch.
third. Riley secures.
Riley
Zips
picks it
across
up,
the diamond.
throws it across.
That's out
Got
of the
him.
third. Quickly blitzes to
1,
the
2,
Pirates.
3. Let's go, baby, to the next inning.
No score.
No score. Elder 1, 2, 3 got that double play as well, which was good. 4, 6, 3s in the chat. That's right, y'all. Right, great turn double play. Coming up for your Braves, it's the Murph, Michael Harris, and Stuart Fairchild. He's a fast guy, man. He can do it. So the Murph, Harris, and Fairchild coming up for your Atlanta Braves here in the top of the second. Elder looked pretty good there, so that's good. Appreciate you coming in here. What you guys are watching here right behind us here is MLB Game Day 3D. It is based off the Google StatCast cam at PNC Park. It tracks baseball speed, bat speed, player movement, puts it in a program, throws it back at you, and there you go. You have it in front of you. A nice rendition of the real live game in MLB Game Day 3D. How do you get this, you ask? If you are asking, it is off of the MLB TV subscription. There's two different types of subscriptions for the MLB 3D or MLB TV. There's the one for $39.95. It gives you this 3D action. It gives you all of the radio networks for every baseball team. And you have this. And you sync this together. It's like watching a game. You never are blacked out. You get to watch every game. It's always a good time to watch. Now, there's also the second package, which is the $149.99 that shows you the games, but those games are blacked out sometimes. So you have both options. Both 3D is available for both options. So make sure you check it out. Subscribe to the MLB TV. Check it out because it is awesome. So appreciate you hanging here tonight. Let's get back to the ball game.
Pittsburgh had that late game last night. Braves won 5-4 in 11 innings.
All right, Murph. Let's go, Murph. Let's see. I got a walk-up song for the Murph.
3 o'clock this morning. And a 6:40.
The Braves got in at 3 o'clock this morning.
Sean Murphy. And he takes a ball low and inside.
Pitch. Ball low, 1-0. Hello, what's up? Chilling, DeAndre. What's going on? Let's go, Braves, William. Appreciate you being here, too.
So a lot of players sleeping in today and then making their way to the ball.
41 likes. We're trying to get to 44.
Murphy takes ball low and inside.
Ball low inside.
It's Murphy, Harris, and Fairchild for the Braves in the top of the second. This is also the Toyota Stolen Base Challenge inning. Introduce you.
All right. 2-0 count. Falter. The pitch. Outside 3-0. Let's go, Murph. Let's go, Murph. McMurphy, the Murph's the Smurf. Exactly. 2 more likes to 44. We're going to honor Hank Aaron. 3-0 count. The pitch. Wall high. He walked him.
Murphy down to first base and bring Michael Harris.
Go. All right, money's in the chat. It's Michael Harris.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money's in the chat, yo. Richard, what's going on? They should play RoboCop theme when Murphy comes to bat.
No score, top of the second. Pitch from Falter. And a called strike.
Right down Main Street, sinker, 92 mile an hour. Welcome to PNC Park, y'all. They're showing Skeens in the dugout. Used to call Murphy Papa Smurf. Papa Murph, the pitch. Michael Harris, right to the left fielder. 1 down. Brave walk-off Reds again last night. Yeah, they did with the kid, DeAndre. All right, Stuart Fairchild up to bat. Let's go, Stuart.
He's got his feet shoulder width apart. He's bent at the knees, almost like he's ready to go left or right.
28 pitches already for the kid, Falter.
And then goes into that delivery.
The 8 batter, they got Slick Nick up the bat next.
1 on, 1 gone for Stuart Fairchild,
Pitch.
and there's a called strike.
Outside, oh, what? Yeah, this guy. This guy's strike zone is ridiculous.
And it was his first at bat in a while.
I heard the fan that it was. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the ballpark where that happened. The pitch. Fairchild, left field. Back to the warning track. Oh, dang. Fairchild came close. And it's Slick Nick. Slick Nick.
A mistake slider down the middle. That's the pitch that gets.
Man, he got all of that one, just not enough.
Maybe if Fairchild's in there a little bit more, he might be able to clip that.
To the warning track, he took it.
Out there to left field. He still put a really good swing on that ball.
Yeah, he did.
Get Albie's on deck after this if he gets on. 2 outs here. Man, this guy loves. Look at that placement where the ball is, and he's calling strike on all the way around the outside of the plate. Is going to be a strike tonight. Hope we can finally get to 500. Me too, Richard.
The great thing is it's a hard game, and as long as you prepare.
Pitch.
Down the right field line, slicing foul.
Slick Nick.
You can prepare.
Foul ball, 0-2 with 2 outs.
Whatever happens on the field happens. It's
0-2, 2 outs here. Slick Nick.
and expect results, but I feel like the results come from the preparation. You want to get hits, you want to do well, you want to help your team out, but you just have to own the situation and do the best you can.
It's a well-earned start for him tonight. Talking about Fairchild. 0-2 to Nick Allen.
A pitch.
1 and 2.
Ball high, 1-2.
Yeah, I bet.
1-2 count here to Slick Nick. Yeah, I know, Chris. Trying to make it. It's always been like that, Chris.
Yes.
And still had a good at bat, a really good at bat off of him. So
3D's always going to be behind. It's never going to be like it is on MLB.
1-2 to Allen.
Pitch. Strike. Oh, a foul. Whew. King, what's going on? Good to see you, Tony Richmond, as well.
Center fielder Cruz is in the shade.
At 247.
Almost the entire field. In the
7
shade.
RBIs.
Deepest part of the yard is actually left center field, where it's 410, and that mini triangle.
Let's go out, Slick Nick.
Straightaway center field, it's 399.
Sometimes the 3D's a little slower than sometimes it's not. 2-2 on a 4-seam fastball. 92 on the gun.
When you see a guy like
We are past 44 likes. Make sure you guys are hitting that. VR bro, what's going on? Good to see you.
Yeah, good point.
Do our 44 here in just a second. Let's go. Come on, Slick Nick.
2 to Allen. And I'll send one foul into the seats.
Foul ball. At this time, we're going to honor Hank Aaron. 44s in the chat as we honor Hank Aaron here in the top of the second with the Braves up. Or up to bat. 2-2 count here to Slick Nick. 2 outs. Let's go. Let's go, Slick Nick. 44s in the chat, y'all. King, what's up, dude? You're welcome. Pirates. Pitch. Pop foul again. 44s in the chat. We honor you, Hammer and Hank. Every 44 likes. 44 in the chat.
That's got to make him feel better, I'm sure.
2-2 counts. You're the only Pirates fan here? There's been a couple of them here. 2-2.
Runner at first, 2 down. And the 2-2 to Nick.
The pitch. Center field. Nice catch. And that's 3.
So the Braves got a lead off walk.
Fairchild almost took it deep, but not enough, y'all. Not enough. All right, up to bats here for your Pirates, Bart, Hayes, and Gorski. Bart, Hayes, and Gorski coming up for your Pittsburgh Pirates. Make sure you're subbing up, y'all. Please should do that for us and hitting that like button as we're going to honor Hank Aaron again at 88 likes. So we got to get those likes up again. We'll honor Hank Aaron again. And then at 132, we'll honor Hank Aaron again. Every 44 likes on our channel. What's up, Alex? Good to see you. Rich is dropping those 44s. Am I the only Pirates fan here? Cardinals leading the Nationals early 2-0. There you go. See if they're now above 500 as well. But Bart, Hayes, and Gorski coming up for your Pirates. And here is my social media, guys. So make sure you never miss a stream, never miss an announcement. On the go at CeeLo right here is my Facebook page. CLord16 is my Twitter. On the go at CeeLo1 is my Instagram. And on the go at CeeLo is my TikTok. So make sure you follow me, liking me, subscribing to me, and all that good stuff. So you never miss a NASCAR stream, a Brave stream, a vlog, a travel stream. We're about to go do some traveling too. So there's going to be a lot of cool vlogs here as well. So make sure you guys are doing that. If you guys want to become members, in the pinned message, 99 cents gets you access to those emojis in the pinned message. 99 cents. It changes every time we do some type of stream. So it's always different, not the same emojis all the time. They're always changing. And I always make that available for you guys. $1.99 gets you early access to vlogs. We had a vlog drop today for our NASCAR streams this weekend from Kansas. The members got early access to those vlogs before it was open to the public. And then $2.99 is the MVP, which gives a little more back to the channel. You get the emojis and the pro, but it helps out the channel a little bit more. So we appreciate you guys. Let's get back to the ball game. Let's see what happens here as Elder come back out here facing Bart.
Ben Ingram here with you. You made it through the week, made it into the weekend, and glad you can kick your feet up and listen to the Braves and the Pirates tonight. This is a Pirates team that has dropped 7 in a row and 10 of their last 11. And a big change for the Pirates here in the last 24 hours.
All right, here we go.
Their manager, Derek Shelton.
Derek Shelton fired last night.
So they made him walk the plank. There's a ball low.
Walk the plank. Look at, he said it too, Cole.
Shelton was in his
walk the plank. Arr. 1-0 count here. Come on, Elder. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on a slider. 85-mile-an-hour slider. He said, walk the plank. He stole your joke, Cole.
Now I get why you're so good, all right?
Stole your joke.
There's a 1-1 on the way.
1-1 the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Good pitch. I've gifted membership settings turned on so YouTube gifts you when someone gives a card. That's right. So if you want to become a member of a gifted membership, you have to have your gifted memberships turned on your Google settings. Outside, 2-2 did not chase. Oh, he went? Wow. Was that a strikeout? Heck yeah, it was.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hayes in the chat. Way to go, Elder. Look at that. One down. One down. New pitcher. New batter. Hayes.
So he's played high school ball, college ball, pro ball in Pittsburgh.
See what he can do.
Managing in Pittsburgh. That is Don Kelly, 45 years old, taking over as the
strike.
There's a called strike.
Right down Main Street, sinker. 0-1 count. So his last 3 starts for Elder, a 3.18 ERA. So he's really getting it together. Now, he has pitched against some horrible teams, which is fine. But Elder put it together right now. So let's make the kid feel good. Let's go, Elder. Ball low 2-1. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. We do Atlanta Braves baseball here. Play-by-play with 3D presentation. 2-1, the pitch. 2 strikes. Key Brian Hayes. He's batting .254 with 1 homer, 14 RBIs.
Has lots of family in this area, lots of siblings.
DeAndre says, sit down. 2-2. The pitch. Here we go. Case.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, it's funny. I saw Brian and Ronnie earlier at the hotel, and she was about to leave to go see.
Let's go Braves. Beat those Pirates, James. Yes, sir. Talking like a pirate. Oh, gee, I'm flattered. That announcer is probably a pirate anyway. Arr.
Bryce Elder, as I mentioned, 2-1.
Bryce Elder, 2 strikeouts this afternoon.
Off a nice performance against the Dodgers.
Go,
Got a win over LA.
Bryce.
1-0.
I will say, I'll take that back. He did play the Dodgers and played really well, so I will take that back about Elder playing crappy teams.
Last start must have been for Elder. 5 innings, just giving up 2 runs on 4 hits to LA and picking up the win.
I didn't know about that Dodger. Strike 2, 1-2. Gorski batting .211 here.
Yeah, he's going after hitters. He's going after them early.
Gorski.
And it's tough, honestly, here early on in the game with the backdrop being bright.
1-2 low and outside.
1-2 low.
It's tougher for, I feel like, hitters to pick up the spin on the baseball. When the field, even though it's more shaded now, but when the backdrop is brighter, that's
all right, come on here. 2-2. Right field line. Foul.
Into the seats. Do it again with a 2-2 count on Gorski.
Foul ball.
You can definitely tell when a guy's in a good rhythm and a good feel, and as we've all seen.
So it's the hub is holding everything up pretty good. I'm impressed. We are at 19% on the CPU usage, though. That could be down a little bit.
He's painting the corners. That's
2-2, 2 outs.
He continues that good rhythm with a 2-2 pitch.
The pitch.
Inside there with a sinker. Bryce has seen
3-2 full count here.
Career. Both of those
don't walk him here, Bryce.
2023. So a couple of years since he's faced this lineup. 3-2 fouled off by Gorski.
Thanks for the new subs, y'all. Appreciate you. Another foul ball. 3-2, 2 outs.
In this ballpark in 2023 when he allowed 5 runs over 5 innings, but he's looking sharp as the butcher's blade here early tonight. Looking to strike out the side.
3-2, 2 outs here.
2 on Gorski, and the pitch on the way from
Gorski, the pitch.
Touch the slider to hang alive.
Another foul ball. 3-2, 2 outs.
4 seasons in the big leagues for
Tiff says I missed Hank.
2 years ago.
Friend called his wife had a baby. Awesome. 444. Thank you, Tiff. Everybody tell Tiff thank you. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Let's go. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let's go. All right. Look at Elder striking out the side. Look at Elder striking out the side. K's. That's right. K's in the chat, y'all. Every time our pitcher strikes anybody out, you're putting K's in the chat, as always. Thomas Bros, what's going on? So Albies, Riley, Ozuna, and $10 Tiff. Happy Mother's Day, Miss Spain. Happy Mother's Day. And happy Mother's Day to you too, as Tiff. I know you have your puppies are your kids, so happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there. We wish you guys a happy Mother's Day, especially Spain. My mom as well. We'll be getting together on Sunday. Gotta do some racing first, but normally the NASCAR boys take Mother's Day off, which is always weird. But thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. If you're just joining us, but happy Mother's Day to all of y'all out there that are moms to something. I know puppies, kitties, animals also count as well. But coming up here, it is Ozzy Albies, top of the order for Ozzy. And that's not Elder pitching, by the way. It is Ozzy. Let's see if Ozzy's got a thing here too. Where's it at?
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Off to see the wizard. Brewers leading the Devil Rays 1-0.
Back to the top of the order.
Right.
Ozzy Albies. He's over 1 with a pop out. And he'll take a ball in.
Let's go, Ozzy.
Bailey Falter.
First pitch ball, 1-0.
It's Albies, Riley, and
1-0. Do you remember me from the other stream? Yes, Thomas Bros. I remember, man. So I said, welcome back. Ozzy, 343 average against lefties since 2023. Ground ball, third shortstop. Throwing it across. That's 1 down. Ozzy 0 for 2 tonight. And now Austin Riley. Got a base hit last time.
This is their third try at it.
Our third try to get to 500, y'all. Crazy stuff. 57 likes, trying to get to 60. Muhammad, what's going on?
That was on April 30th. And then they were 17 and 18 at one
And
point
2 to 4 feet, 100%. Check. We always struggle against bad pitching. We always bring ourselves down to it as well. The pitch. Foul.
Running into the screen over there, Gorski. He's out of room. And an 0-2 count on Riley. And if you could accomplish that tonight, Charlie, you'd look at the rest of this.
Come on, Austin Riley. First plate appearance was a single. They couldn't do nothing with it after that, though.
And an opportunity to pick up a few more wins and go home with a winning record.
Yeah, and I feel like they do that. They get a win tonight. Now they're back to 0-0. 0-0 on the season.
They're back to even strength.
But, you know, they've been grinding and they've been doing well lately.
Outside ball.
But they've been having a lot of good wins along the way, too. And even last night, you know, I was watching the game from home. And
let's go, Riley.
I was watching it with my son, Ace, and being able to see Drake.
One out here.
Get the walk-off hit. Like, those are great wins and great moments.
The pitch. Outside 2-2, full count, or even up here.
4-0 in extra inning games this year. It's a gritty bunch.
58 likes, trying to get to 70 likes, y'all. Go Braves.
Limit every team to no runs is pretty impressive with that guy starting on second
PNC Park.
2-2, and Riley hits one.
Riley popped up.
Left side of the infield on this
shortstop with the call again. And that's 2 down. 2 down here in the top of the third. The Cubs will win tonight. We'll see, James. They're pretty hot right now. All right, Big Bear. Let's see those Bears in the chat, y'all. For both Bears in the chat.
Ozuna walked in the first inning, one of 2 walks for Falter.
He can see the ball really good. He walks a lot. The pitch.
Turned on, sent foul.
Foul ball.
Pirates dugout. By the way, that one strikeout that Falter has to Eli White, that should come with an asterisk, shouldn't it?
It should, yeah. It's hard to see where the ball comes across home plate at from way up here.
Did the Pirates try to recruit you their baseball team while you were on Black Island?
Pretty low, huh?
The pitch. Outside. Oh, when he was gambling, yes. 1 and 2.
We're seeing the ball pretty well. As you know, Eli's been swinging the bat very well lately and seeing the ball. And he sees that ball down out of the hand and he takes it and he's thinking, great take, and then strike 3. So that's just part of it.
Here we go.
2 and a weak ground ball to second.
Ground ball. Second. Throws it across and got him. So that's 3. Braves struggling again.
Still no score in Pittsburgh.
We go to the bottom of the third. And Frazier, Canario, and Trillo, 7, 8, 9 hitters. Too many easy outs. Exactly, William. Frazier, Canario, and Trillo is the next at bat for the Pirates. Sorry if I butchered any of those names. I don't know them too well. 60 likes. We're trying to get to 70. Help us out with those likes for us. You got over 100 folks here. Definitely can get 100 likes here pretty quick. But there is your lineup for the Pirates. Tomorrow for NASCAR, it's going to be a little tricky. I got to be in Knoxville in the morning, and I'm not sure when we'll be back. But we don't get back for the truck race or the NASCAR Cup Series qualifying. We will definitely be back on Sunday for the full race. So I'll keep you up to date, but I got to go out to Knoxville tomorrow morning to get my daughter. So not sure how that's going to work tomorrow. The practice is not till like 4:30 in the afternoon. So, and the race, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race is not till like 7:30. So we'll see if we can get back in time. If not, we'll be back definitely live on Sunday. And then the next weekend, we'll be live for the whole weekend with All-Star Weekend from North Wilkesboro. So looking forward to that. And then so on and so on. And then a Memorial Day weekend, the CeeLo 1100, the Indy 500, and the Coke 600 all on one day here on the channel. So looking forward to guy that. And we'll do Braves baseball next week as well. And I think they play, let's see who they play next week. Let's take a look at the Braves schedule next week. The Braves play the Nationals on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be the games we get to choose from. I think it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday games. And then we'll see about the Friday game on against the Red Sox on Friday night. So you'll just borrow the plane. Nobody will be looking. Exactly. So 1-1 here. Elder back out there. Pitch number 31 is a strike. It's 1-2. You'll be there in 2 weeks, Matty says.
Home runs in the league. They're last in slugging.
Matty.
That really favors Bryce Elders. We've seen one double play already. They've hit into more double plays than any team in the National League.
Foul ball. Still 1-2.
And a 1-2 count. So you feel like with that statistic going against the Pirates and Bryce Elder being a single ball pitcher, somebody gets on base, you get a good shot.
60 likes. Help us get to 170. The pitch. Ooh, come on. Why can't you give the placement to us? So he doesn't like the placement high. He likes the placement low on the outside of the zone for a strike. Not high, though, in the zone. 2-2. Ground ball. Matty O. He's going to take it. Throws it over to Elder. And one down.
First out here in the third inning.
All right, Canario, the left fielder.
I was expecting the Pirates to come out and lead the league in home runs, but they've got some boppers in there. I just didn't expect it to be
Canario, the left fielder.
You think about Cruz and McCutcheon and Bart, Hayes. They just have not had the power surge that maybe you'd expect.
Is Elder back? I don't think so. I just think, I don't know. The pitch? That's a pop fly to right field. Funny you say that, monkey business. And that's gone. Home run to Canario, his second homer of the year, and the Pirates are up 1-0. Alexander Canario, 346 feet. He takes it deep to right field, and it's 1-0 Pirates.
Went the opposite way over the right field wall. That is Canario's second home run of the season. And a 1-0 lead for the Pirates here in the bottom of the third. Brings
all right, now batting Trillo.
Sometimes you have to tip your cap. First
the 9-hole.
Away, and a righty to be able to like take a full swing.
Second pitch, strike, 0-2.
Very impressive.
And a cannonball shot home run.
Pitch ever either.
Called strike on Triolo, 0-2. That homer traveled 346 feet. And a home run in 19 of 30 ballparks in the big leagues. 0-2 a little bit low.
And Canario came in for Tommy Pham, didn't he?
He did. Pitch on the way to Triolo. And a ball low and inside.
Sinker, 2-2 count here. CeeLo, you're watching your Mets. What's up, Bright Wolf? Good to see you, buddy. 2-2. And why admire you, CeeLo? A normal man can't do what you do, CeeLo. Thank you, buddy. 3-2, 1 out. Come on, man.
The bleachers and the Allegheny tooting its horn at us.
The pitch. Ground ball to Matty O. He's going to take it himself. And that's an out. So 2 down. Top of the order coming up now with Cruz. Orlando Cruz coming up for your Pirates as they're up 1-0 after a home run by Canario to right field. It'll be one of those games. Off the inside corner, 0-1, sinker. CeeLo is actually AI. He just looks human.
Singled in the first inning.
Strike. 0-2. Come on. Elder painting those corners. Ain't in those corners. 0-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Outside, 1-2.
I mean, it almost doesn't seem
1-2.
how guys hit the ball that hard.
61 likes. We're trying to get to 70 likes. Help us out, y'all. Hit that subscribe as well. Right here. Hit that subscribe right here. Trying to get to 32,300. That's our next goal, 32,300. Come on, one more strike. The pitch. Inside, 3-2. Tried to jam him.
I mean, he is ready out there. He's it looks like he's down a little bit lower, but you got to be all the infielders are back there on the outfield grass, just about.
3-2, 2 outs. Foul ball.
He's probably saying something to Matt over there at first base too. You know, Ozzy's always.
Thanks for hanging out with us, y'all. We appreciate you tonight. Happy TGIF to everybody. You're just coming in. Hit that like for us. 3-2, 2 outs. Elder comes set. The pitch. And it's all Matty O tonight. Ozzy to Matty O, and that's 3. A home run by Canario makes it 1-0 bad guys as we go to the fourth inning. And you got Matty O, White, and Murphy. Matty O, White, and Murphy coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Let me bring this up here so my hat is above. Yeah, that's better. Olson, Matty O, White Lightning, and the Murph coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Strike him out, he says. What's up, Kyle Busch fan? Good to see you. CeeLo is my favorite streamer. Thank you, Thomas Bros. We appreciate you. As we continue our summer coverage, if you want to call it summer, I guess it's May. You can call it summer. Our summer coverage of Braves during the week, NASCAR on the weekends. That's how we roll. And sometimes we'll bring some more Braves on the weekends as well, especially on Friday nights, to get one of those weekend series games at least for you guys. So thank you guys. Coming up this weekend is NASCAR. Well, hopefully we get to stream tomorrow. If not, we'll definitely be streaming Sunday from our channel, so make sure you're here for that. NASCAR Xfinity Series is off for the next 2 weeks, so you won't be seeing them tomorrow, but we'll be back for NASCAR every week. Me and my big mouth monkey business said, yep. Took it deep. Bubba and SVG have great paints. Yeah, they do. The whole track house has got good paint. All right, Matty O. Let's go, Matty O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
Shot there in the 3rd inning. Now the Braves looking to answer here.
Let's go, Matty O.
First pitch to Matt Olson.
First pitch ball, 1-0. Florida State beat Duke today, 3-2. Come on, Matty O.
Over in right center field. So O'Neal Cruz goes to pick it up and tosses it into the seats beyond the right center field wall. That's a really
1-0 count here.
There in the outfield with obviously the stands, but also just beyond that, the sidewalk that runs alongside the Allegheny River. And their entrances to the ballpark out there off the river.
The pitch. Ground ball, right side. First baseman's going to take care of it himself. And that's 1 down. All right, Eli White, let's go, baby. Eli White.
Ooh, White Lightning.
1 hit for the Braves.
Right.
Got a single from Austin Riley in the 1st inning. That has been it off of Bailey Falter. And
Pizza in the upper deck, Barry Bigelow says.
Got lots of contact with just 1 base hit.
I wish they showed the Lightning bolts in the chat too, y'all.
Missing barrels right now.
Eli White takes a called strike.
You know, he's mixing it up.
First pitch strike to Eli White. Thanks for the subs, y'all. We appreciate it.
He's coming in again to righties.
1 out. The pitch. Popped up, left side, left fielder, shortstop coming out there together. Left fielder called him off.
number 2.
And that's 2 outs. All right, Murph. The Murph up to bat.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough with the guy
The Murph up to bat.
throwing those fastballs at the top of the zone.
White light and let's go Storm. Ball out of here. 2 outs.
Good ride to the fastball, but he's throwing the slider pretty good and commanding it, somewhat downing into righties, and then you want to be under that pitch, so it's almost like you have to back off and pick one of those pitches to go out.
Pitch.
2 to Sean Murphy.
Strike on a strike in the low in the zone.
2 or 3 at bats where he really zero in on that.
At least that was in the zone. The other ones he's been calling has been out of the zone, and it wasn't a strike.
It can be tough, but if you can take away
Falter
one
comes
pitch
set here.
and stick with it,
The
and not miss
pitch.
it, that's what can knock him out of the game.
Did it catch the inside? No, it did not. 1-1 on a slider.
1-0 Pirates as we're at the top of the 4th.
1-1.
Base is empty, 2 down, and the pitch on the way from Falter to Murphy.
Strike. 1-2 on a fastball.
Fastball 1-2.
1-2 on a fastball.
His hand came off the bat or something.
He swings
68
hard.
likes. We're trying to get to 80 likes now, y'all. Help us out with those 80 likes.
Maybe he'll.
We're 20 away from our goal. The Hammerin' Hank.
Check swing fouled off. If you put an axe in Murphy's hand and let him have that same.
Come on,
swing,
Murph.
I think he could break down an oak tree in about 3 hacks.
Probably a few in one swing too.
2-0 Tigers leading the Rangers.
7 homers.
Why can't we beat bad teams? I don't know.
And the 1-2. Check swing, and he did.
Frozen pizza didn't even swing at the bat. Come on. Falter looking like Cy Young out here against us. All right. That's a pretty backdrop, though. I wish the 3D would pick up the backdrop. So, all right. Take a look here. Up to bat here for your Pirates. Reynolds, McCutchen, and Bart. Reynolds 0 for 1, McCutchen 0 for 1, and Bart 0 for 1 with a strikeout coming up for your Pirates. What's up, Jake? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Braves struggling right here. Elder's pitching good, though, other than giving up that 1 home run last inning. You know, decent. Pretty good, Alex. It's just fun when the players sink and another one comes up, right? It's the what do you call it? The the mummies. So Elder out there warming up. That is Elder, not Falter. That's one thing they haven't improved yet is changing of the players in at the middle of the inning. We'll watch Elder pitch this inning. We'll see how it works. We can't hit no more. That's right. Salted and preserved in a barrel below deck pizza. Frozen pizza. Tyler said he's good. He's moving, getting his first house. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Tyler. That's awesome. Yeah, well, he always scares me. For sure. He always scares me. All right, Elder. Elder, 48 pitches, 3 innings pitched, 3 Ks, 1 earned run.
Alexander Canario. And that has been the only tally of the game. Both of these pitchers, Elder and Falter, have been solid. And Elder tried to keep them
3-0. 3-0 Cardinals. Wow. All right, Elder, let's see what you got here, baby. The Braves need to lock it in. You're right, Harry.
He digs in. First pitch.
Elder, first pitch to Reynolds. Is a ball, 1-0. Remember that rumor one long time ago that the Braves were trying to get Brian Reynolds? Second pitch low in the zone. We got it on the line there, 1-1. It's crazy watching CeeLo without needing to say that Kyle Busch is going to blow it. Public dumps, what's up, man? The pitch. Ball low, 2-1. 2-1.
I need to run my cars through there.
Yeah, you do. We'll get you taken care of.
The pitch.
Reynolds sends one
Foul
down.
ball to the left side.
And a 2-2 count. Well, this will be 2 straight road trips for you. We got this series here in Pittsburgh. Head home for 4. Then the next road trip to Boston and Washington. You'll be with us again. 2-2 low and outside. So seeing some good ballparks.
3-2 now. 3-2. He read my comment. Best day ever. Yeah, man, that's what we do here, bro.
It's pretty nice.
Okay.
That's what we do here. The pitch. Did you get him? Frozen pizza. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Frozen pizza.
Dan Bellino, home plate umpire, know about it. Yeah, that next trip we go to Fenway, and obviously it doesn't matter where you are in Fenway.
Frozen pizza's in the chats.
But I think you'll love the booth there. It feels like you're right on top of home plate.
It's nasty.
Always fun to work.
Come on, Alder.
Andrew McCutcheon
First pitch strike on a slider. No, I just made up some new sounds. Didn't get a soundboard, just made up some new files.
It's kind of cool to look at.
Second pitch strike. Man, Elder breezing through this, y'all.
Leon Culberson. It's easy to say. It's play with Ted Williams in the fourth.
Elder breezing through. You like them? Got some new walk-up. The walk-up songs you hear are the ones that they usually use at the field. The pitch. Ball. So if they're 5 seconds or less, and of course if you're talking or whatever, it doesn't key it, but normally YouTube allows 5 seconds or less for a song not to be hit. The pitch inside. Now that's not the case though. I will take that back because I've had like 30 seconds hit on a copyright, not strike but claim.
So yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool to
So
have that connection with him.
we'll see how long it takes.
1-0 Pirates.
McCutcheon batting 255. He's 80 years old. Outside 3-2.
3-2.
I'll tell you what.
As he's back with the Pirates. He's been back with them for a couple years now, but
Produce. Even though he's not old, he's just been playing for such a long time.
3-2.
touching deep. Way high. Eli White got him. 2 down. 2 down. McCutcheon pops out to Eli White. Top 7 if you're scoring at home. P7 if you're scoring at home. And now up to Bart, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. K. Parker, how do you join? Watching from North Carolina. K, being a member, you just hit the super chat button there, and it gives you options to become a member. If you can't do it, I'll put the link for becoming a member in the chat. 1-0, 2 outs. Pirates were in their City Connects tonight. Friday night baseball. We're watching Elder pitch here.
He was a good dude.
Fouled off.
My last offseason, 2 off seasons ago when I was pitching down in Maven in Atlanta.
Watching Elder go to town
Seeing
here.
him work and being able to talk to him. And,
Yeah, I watched it, Harry. It was good. Watched the kid hit it. Good for him. Good for Baldwin.
But then when you have guys that you know,
Good for Baldwin.
the same area that you're from, to have success, it's
1-1, 2 outs.
Yeah, definitely. Here's the 1-1 pitch on
Pitch. Oh, frozen pizza again? Oh no, 1-2. Sorry. Got way ahead of myself.
By the Pirates in the 29th round of the 1979 draft. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And
he gave it to us that time. Frozen pizzas. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We played 4. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Got to get the bats cooking. It's 1-0 Pirates.
Frozen pizzas in the chat. Frozen pizzas every time. When the batter gets caught looking, we're putting frozen pizzas in the chat. Woo. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you hanging out with us, y'all. And it's Michael Harris, Money Mike, Fairchild, and Slick Nick. Michael Harris, Fairchild, and Slick Nick. Coming up for your Braves. Cole Trickle says, wasn't frozen. Now it is. Monkey Business dropping those pizzas. All right, Braves are up. And it's Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike, let's go. I said, sit down, Bart. Watch The Simpsons. All right. Money Mike coming up. Coming up, Money Mike. I wish they had the background for the... This kind of makes you sick if you watch it too much. Braves are going to be 500 after this. We got to win, Harry. We got to win first. And right now we have 0 runs and they have 1. So we're not going to win if that's the case. All right, Michael Harris. Come on, Money Mike.
Alongside Charlie Culberson, Ben Ingram here with you. Gorgeous night. Clear skies over Pittsburgh this evening.
59th pitch for Falter is a foul ball. Match total 5+ runs. The spread was 8. I don't think we're gonna get that S, but possibly. You might want to go the low. It's already the 5th inning. 0-1. The pitch. Caught the outside corner. He has been calling that on the line or outside the line all night. Make sure you're not trying to get to 88 likes to honor Hank Aaron. Help us out with that. 88 likes.
Out there, and even though the game's going kind of quick, it is a beautiful sight.
The pitch.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Foul ball off to the left side. Foul.
Reflecting off the buildings in downtown Pittsburgh and shining on the river.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. We thank you. My name is CeeLo. Do Braves baseball here.
Looks like you'd be on a postcard tonight.
0-2.
Pretty backdrop. 1-0 Pirates in the top of the 5th.
The pitch.
And the 0-2 pitch on the way to Harris.
Wow. Didn't call it that time.
So not only is Falter, commanding
1-2 here to Money Mike.
righties,
Braves down 1-0.
Those first 2 fastballs were painted in to Mike.
1-2 pitch.
Fouled it off there. Still 1-2, staying alive. That was definitely not what you need to be swinging at, Money Mike.
The game about his starts here versus being on the road.
Yeah, there's something about it with
77 likes. We're 11 away from 88 likes to honor Hank Aaron.
There's something to it.
The pitch.
Comfortable here at this part.
Foul ball again.
And he spoiled a slider foul.
Come on, Money Mike.
But again,
First plate appearance was a line out.
For all the young guys out there too, it's not really about how hard you throw. It's about being able to throw the ball where you want to.
See what happens. The pitch.
1-2 to
Foul
Harris is high.
ball. Wally said, Plumbing Company, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Are they going to get rid of Albies? I don't think so. Overbuy says Solar home run.
Lefty matchup.
Here we go. Popped up.
In the air
Left center. Center fielder calls it. Cruz. And 1 down. 1 down. And up to bat, Stuart Fairchild. No one to replace Albies, so no. Yeah, there's no one to play second base. All man Cubs trailed the Mets 3-0.
The Braves have made. No holes to be found anywhere.
All right, Fairchild. Ball low. 1-0.
Closest the Braves have been to scoring tonight was Fairchild's deep fly out to left field back in the 2nd inning.
I need them to. Albies' contract is coming up. Possibly.
1-0 to Fairchild.
Inside again. 2-0. 2-0 to Fairchild. My profile is my dad. Oh, cool.
1 run on 2 hits for the Pirates. No runs, 1 hit for the Braves.
2-0. The pitch.
Here's count, 2-0 pitch.
Outside.
Ball three.
Not making him chase whatsoever.
One run. You'll take a walk, especially when the man is Fairchild.
Yeah, and it's really good at bat too so far by Stewart. You know, not being too anxious to swing the bat up there.
Here's a called strike, 3-1.
You know, sometimes we talked about it earlier. You know, some guys you want to go out there and do too much. You don't get a chance to play a lot. You want to go out there and produce right away, and you start swinging at everything. But he's done a good job so far being able to stay within the zone.
3-1.
Fairchild popped up. First base side to the right side.
And he makes the catch.
And he makes the catch. 2 down. All right, Slick Nick, let's go, baby.
That you can do is just be ready to hit on.
Cubs make me bet on the White Sox, and that is Chicago shame. Tough luck.
2 up and 2 down.
Come on, Slick Nick. Batting .348 on the road this season.
That goes back to the leadoff walk in the second inning to Murphy. There's a ground ball.
Ground ball base hit for Slick Nick.
Pass to diving Adam Frazier. And a base hit into center field.
All right, Albie's up to bat. And let's get the chops going for Ozzy. Come on, Ozzy. Inside 1-0. Ten away to 88. 10 likes away to 88.
Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Ground ball. Shortstop's going to flip it to second on a force out. That's 3. Come on, Albies.
We'll finish that thought when we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Nothing happening for the Braves. Are halfway home.
All right, going quickly here. Going quickly. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th with 1-0 Pirates. Hayes, Gorski, and Frazier. Hayes, Gorski, and Frazier. Hayes 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Gorski 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Frazier 0 for 1 for him. So thank you guys for hanging with us tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like. We're trying to get to 88 likes. We're 10 away now from honoring Hank Aaron again for the 2nd time. We hope to honor him 3 times with 132 likes, but we got to get there first. The end of the top of the 5th. We're on to the bottom of the 5th now. Elder's going to come on back out here and see what he can do. Elder coming back out here. Jay wanted to popcorn and hot dogs tonight, so he's been fed and is now mowing. There you go. My mower broke, so we had to hire someone to cut the grass. 3 up, 3 down. That's what we need over by. William says Ozzy doesn't need to be the leadoff hitter. Yeah, I don't know what they thought about that, but I would have put Money Mike up there. I don't think he likes it either. Don't think he likes it. Hey there, CeeLo. What's up, David Thomas? Good to see you too as well. Appreciate you being here. Is the Braves going to come out here? Getting ourselves out of exactly what would happen here on this. I owe you a freeze? Okay. I'll do it. We love Hank. Totally agree with hiring someone. Yeah. All right, Bryce Elder. I got to do Lenny a freeze here. I'll do it in the middle of the inning. 6th. Key Brian Hayes, first appearance was a strikeout. Elder at 66 pitches. 66 pitches. Okay, the pitcher is not working. It's supposed to.
That's amazing.
Go back to batter.
Crazy, though. But it's awesome.
Sounds pretty good.
It's different in dimensions. When you think about basketball, every court's the same. Football, every field's
Pizza on
the
a
same
Friday
dimensions.
night.
But baseball,
Outside ball.
but it does make it
2-2.
to the city.
2-2 count.
The layout, the bullpens, the stands.
Get that sub, y'all, right here. Help us out with the subs.
Pitch, and he gets away, but
Struck him out. Another one. That's number 6 for Elder. 6 Ks. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
6 Ks.
Well, it's art, right? It's a craft to be able to like throw these pitches in the spot that they want to throw them to. It's pretty awesome to see.
Matt Gorski takes a
Gorski now struck out last time as well. See if Elder can get him here.
Different pitches, everything looks the same, and when somebody's going well, it definitely shows.
Top of the zone strike. 0-2 on a sinker. 71 pitches for Elder.
Well, if it looks pretty good from this height, you know it looks really good down there.
Foul ball to the left side. Strike. Still 0-2. Gorski's got 1 homer, 1 RBI, and that sun in the golden hour is hitting those buildings in center field. I wish they could show that on the 3D. That would be awesome. The pitch. Popped up, center field, right center. Fairchild comes on over, and that's 2 outs. 2 outs. Popped out to Fairchild. Okay. All right, up to bat. It is Frazier. Frazier. Go Braves. What's up, fans of the Green Bay Packers?
What a slogan.
The pitch. Ball high. 1-0. Pizza, cheesy bread, cinnamon stuff from Marco's. Interesting. Is the Braves offense going to do anything? I know, right, Samuel? Popped up. Right field. Ozzie comes out there, but what a catch by Fairchild. Sliding catch by Fairchild in right field. Good job, son. We go to the top of the 6th. 1-0 Pirates. And up to bat is Austin Riley, the Big Bear, and Matty O. Austin Riley, the Big Bear, and Matty O coming up for your Braves. And I owe a freeze, which I didn't see. So I'm going to do that right here. Here. All right, I got to do the freeze. Hold on. Oh, I don't like that. I can't. I'm going to try to beat the freeze. My goodness. Yep. I'm going to try to beat the freeze. Try to run. Get some exercise. I need it. There we go. I'm going to beat the freeze. Bring him. Is he coming? Is he almost there? Yes. I beat the freeze. The Braves will hit a home run, I'm telling you. I hope so. I hope so. Beat the freeze. As you know, at Truist Park, they have the Beat the Freeze contest. I think it's in the 4th innings, though. But we're the 6th. And Falter's coming out here in his 74th pitch. Facing Austin Riley. Hope everybody's having a good time tonight. Trying to get to 88 likes. 88 likes. Beat the freeze. $5 super chat. Thank you, Tiff. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, Tiff. Everybody tell Tiff. She's always... James and Tiff are so generous to us. We thank you for being here. All right, Austin Riley.
Cares even more, you're unstoppable. Leaders in banking, unwavering in care.
Come on. That's right, Cole. Ball low, 1-1. Cole says CeeLo trying to cheat, running to home plate. You got to move your arm over the touch the 3D plate. Exactly. This season times through the lineup, he's 196 in the first. Second inning, he's 286. And the third time through the lineup, the batting average is 386. So this will be the third time this lineup will see falter. So we'll see if the Braves can turn it on right here. Let me turn your thing on here so you can hear it.
Riley 1 for 2 with a single.
Let's go, Riley. I'll turn it on here in a second, Green Bay. If I can find it. There it is.
Yeah, if he could take that
Gonna work?
swing he did in the first inning, lift it a little bit.
All fans are welcome. That's right. Come on, Riley. Popped up. Mile high inside the infield. Second baseman gets it, and there's one down. One down. Come on, Big Bear. Foul ball to the left side. Foul. Need to make that ball go straight out of the park. That's right. Not up in the sky. All right, here we go. Marcell Ozuna 0 for 1 today. Walked in the first as well. That soundbite's definitely in the top 5. 0 for 1, 1 out. Come on.
5 homers for a while.
Harry says hit it 453 feet.
1-1 from Falter.
The Bulls intro, yeah. That's a foul ball. 1-2 count here to the Big Bear. Big Bears in the chat. On the go, CeeLo. Tennessee lead Vanderbilt 3-0. Oh, they're playing in town. That sucks. Could have gone.
Probably close to the longest of his career, I would imagine.
Walked in the first.
He has had 6 walks in that span. 1-2 pitch.
Popped up. Foul ball. Cole says hitting the International Space Station's impressive, but it doesn't help win the game.
Yeah, so it's been 11 games plus tonight since his last home run.
11 games. The Big Bear hadn't hit a home run in 11 games.
He probably wants to hit a home run. It's bound to happen.
83 likes. We're trying to get to 88 likes. Help us out. We're going to honor Hank Aaron again in 5 likes. Big Bear. The pitch. Another foul ball to the right side. Not too many folks in attendance. A little bit in the lower levels, but upper deck looks pretty empty. 24-14 is the Mets record, CeeLo. There you go. We'll catch you eventually. Just give us some time.
1-0 Pirates in the top of the 6th.
Ozuna?
1-2 to Ozuna.
Popped up, right side. First baseman backing up in the grass, and he gets it. And that's 2 down. 2 down here.
2 away here in the top of the 6th inning.
4-0 Cardinals leading the Nationals. The belt broke, Lou. The belt broke.
Yeah, don't stare into the light.
So I gotta get it fixed. So that sound effect, which one? It's Matty O. Let's do a little grooving.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
1-2-3 inning.
The pitch. Come on, Matty. Strike 1, low in the zone.
Olsen with a pop out to short and a ground out to first.
0-1, 2 outs.
Left on left match.
Pitch. Outside, 1-1.
So even though Matt takes a lot of walks, he sees the ball very well. He sees a lot of pitches. Sometimes it's tough.
1-1, 2 outs here. Come on, Matty.
Even though these guys are getting ahead, but both sides are pitching very effective.
The burp sound effect. Which one's that?
Being able to see some more pitches to be able to kind of extend the at bat.
1-2 here, 2 outs.
So quick, but sometimes that happens. You got to tip your cap if you just take a pitch. That's very hittable and down the middle.
The pitch.
1-2 from Falter. And a hack
Struck him out. Dang.
So Falter with another.
If you're a Pirates fan, make sure you put those K's in the chat. This is a fan-friendly, interactive chat, and we approve of other fans cheering on their team in our chat. Most of the chats don't do it. We talk to you. This is an interactive chat between you and I. We make you feel like you're here with me watching the game. We thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like. We're still at 83 likes. Come on, don't you want to honor Hank Aaron? 158 folks here. I know there's somebody that hasn't hit the like button for us. We're trying to honor Hank Aaron. Hammer and Hank. Come on, 44s in the chat at 88 likes. We got to. He's our MVP. He's our Hammer and Hank. We honor him here on this channel. Every 44 likes. I ain't even trying to. Exactly, Monkey Business. They did get in. I'm not making excuses for them, but they did get in at 3 this morning. They did get in at 3 this morning. And with that late game with the extra innings. But should be able to play. This is a horrible team. The Pirates fired their coach. But like I said, it's a thumbs up, Wally. It's a thumbs up button. Looks like this. Like I said earlier in the game, or earlier in the pregame, the Pirates fired their coach. I mean, it's not like they're putting up any numbers here, but still, the pitcher's doing pretty good. He's pitching for his new skipper. Could it be a trap game for the Braves? I don't know. We'll see. 2 o'clock? Okay, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. It doesn't matter. Still, that's early. So, 87, almost there. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Thanks for all the subs tonight. We appreciate you. Trying to get to 32,280. If you haven't hit the like for us and subscribe here for Braves Baseball, make sure you subscribe there as well. There we are, 88 likes. First pitch foul for Canario. He hit the home run last time, so let's see if Elder pitches to him. Every 44 likes on the channel, we honor Hank Aaron right here. As Elder 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned on the 1 homer by Canario, who he's facing right now here in the bottom of the 6th. 44s in the chat, y'all. Let's see those 44s as we honor Hank Aaron right here on our channel. Foul ball. That's 0-2 now. The Braves can't get to 500. I know. It's just like horrible. So Canario, who took it to the right field side last time up, made it 1-0. 1 hit of the 2 hits allowed as this game is going. 2 hits for each team. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. So 44s, y'all. Let me see those 44s as we honor Hank Aaron right here. 44s in the chat. Hank and moms. That's right. Honoring Hank Aaron and moms this weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. The pitch. Thanks, Tiff. Struck him out. Let's go.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
He sure has. And again, how
struck him out. K's in the chat.
Making the pitch, getting the ball again. It's like that helps your defense out when a guy is able to attack the zone.
All right. Alex, that burping sound, that's a bear growl. That's a bear growl for the big bear. So Trilio up to bat now.
Mix up his pitches, command all
we got him. That's right.
Get swing and misses just off the plate.
The pitch.
That's what you want to see.
Low 1-1.
On nights where you're playing the infield and
Hi, Felicia. Bam Bam, the camo cowboy. Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, that's a fly ball left field back to the line. White Lightning goes back, and that's in the stands. And that is 2-0 by the 8 and 9 hitters tonight for the Pirates coming alive. And it's 2-0. And Elder was doing good. I mean, he's only allowed 2 earned runs. He's got 7 Ks. But the 8 and 9 hitters have put 2 runs on the board with a home run on each time. One came in the 3rd, and now this one comes in the 6th as the Braves are getting shut out 2-0 here at PNC Park. All right, Cruz leading it off here, top of the order. And this will be the 3rd time Bryce Elder sees Cruz, as Elder's is now at 83 pitches. Outside ball, 1-1.
It shows you facing these big league hitters, when you make a mistake up in the zone, especially a sinker.
1-1, Pirates up 2-0.
Cruz fouls one off, 1-2.
But he's pitched
Pirates
so well.
12 and 20 on the year.
Good pitches. Just 2 mistake pitches, that's it.
They're 4 wins more than the Colorado Rockies, who have broke a record for all-time worst start in Major League record, and a strikeout. Caught him looking. Frozen pizza.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, them frozen pizzas in the chat.
Right there to be able to, give up that home run, and then to be able to come back and attack O'Neal Cruz.
Oh man, Pirates, we can't let them win. Exactly. Now up to bat, it is Brian Reynolds, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Man, he could easily go a little bit deeper in this game, but if he were to go
0-1 count here to Brian
and
Reynolds.
give up just 2 solo homers with what he's done, limiting walks.
89 likes, trying to get to 100 big ones now. The pitch. Outside ball.
Yeah, quality start. That's what pitchers want. They want to be able to go out there and give their team as many innings as possible, especially after a late travel day.
Brian Reynolds. And there's a little blooper into right field. That's going to go to Fairchild, and there's a runner on base with a 2-out hit. 2-out single for Reynolds. And now the 80-year-old McCutchen, who is 0 for 2 tonight, up to bat. Alex McCutchen. Definitely be in the Hall of Fame for sure. CeeLo, do you do all the Braves games? I wish I could, Wally. I just can't. We got a lot of stuff going on, and I work a full-time job. A pitch. Right down Main Street on a sinker strike. Thanks for the subs, y'all. Trying to get to 100 likes. 11 away. The pitch. Foul ball off of McCutchen's foot. He looks like he's all right. We try to do some Braves games on the weekends. Just it's tough with our NASCAR schedule. When we can, we will, but mostly during the week. 0-2 for McCutchen. He ground out and flew out. And there's another pop fly. Center field going back to the wall. Back to the wall and gone. McCutchen takes it deep. Oh, I thought it was gone. And that's a double for McCutchens. And now it's time. Come on. We're at 92 pitches. I told you it was time to take him out. McCutchens took it deep. I thought it was gone. I did not go gone. Oh, it hit off the top of the wall. That's why. And it bounced back in. So it literally hit off the top of the wall. Wow. He couldn't do that again if he tried. So his 7th double of the year for McCutchens. And now Bart, who's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, try not to be on the hat trick tonight for Bart. Make sure you're hitting that like for us. Trying to almost there to 100. Pitch. Inside on the zone. Outside on the zone, but swing and a miss. Tried to jam him, and he did. 0-1 count. Braves are going to be 82 and 84. We just cannot get to 500.
13 from McCutchen. There's a ball low and outside.
It's a good thing Bartman wasn't there. He would have gotten blamed for someone being able to jump high enough. The pitch. So it looks like they're going to keep Elder in here till this inning and then bring in a relief in the 7th.
The bottom of the 6th inning for the Pirates. And they lead 3-0. This all coming on a night where the Braves have been limited to no runs on just 2 hits.
The pitch.
2-1 low
Outside, 3-1.
and a strike.
Are you kidding me? 3-0 to the Pirates. Oh, yeah, that did score a run. I forgot about that.
There's a good sinker
Strike.
for a called strike. So the count
3-2. Braves down 3-0 here.
Everything that he can. Finish up Bart and get through this inning. He's at 97 pitches.
Bart trying not to get the hat trick here tonight.
There in the bullpen. Now time called. And if he can't get
Talked about this in the pregame, that this was going to be an interesting game, considering the events that happened last night for Pittsburgh and the high that the Braves were on last night, beating the Reds in a walk-off. Tennessee leads Vanderbilt 3-1, the top of the 9th. Nice. Foul ball, still 3-2, 2 outs. 3-2, 2 outs here. Pirates up.
Pretty quick, in a sense.
93 likes. We're trying to get to 100 likes. Y'all help us out. Looks like Santos is warming up.
You know, getting a quality start, you have to go at least 6 innings, 3 runs or less. But you know, facing Bart, he's already struck him out twice, and he struck out Key Brian Hayes on deck twice. So hopefully he can get
Pitch popped up, center field, going back again, but stops at the warning track, and that's a can of corn. That's 3 outs, but the damage is done again as the Pirates score 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th. We go to the 7th, and if you just miss us on that, let's see who scored there. The 6th. Canario struck out. Trio homers made it 2-0. And then Brian Reynolds singled and Andrew McCutcheon's doubled, which brought in Reynolds. And it's now 3-0 Pirates. 3-0 Pirates. $5 super chat from Tiff says, "Oh my God, I didn't even see that Bart was in. Does anyone remember Steve Bartman?" I do remember that. Where was that from? I can't remember, though. Can't remember. All right, coming up for your Braves really quick here is White Lightning, the Murph, and Michael Harris. 0 for 2 with a strikeout, 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout, and Michael Harris 0 for 2. So there is that for your Braves. Top coming up, 7th inning stretch. We're gonna sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," and hopefully we can make a big comeback here and win it in walk-off style, or let's get the runs out of the way and win in the 9th. But as of right now, we're out 3-0. New pitcher for the Pirates, Chase Shugart. Chase Shugart is the new pitcher for the Pirates. New pitcher for the Pirates, as we'll give you the final line score for Bailey. Bailey final line score is 6 innings pitched for Falter, 2 hits, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Good pitching for Falter. 6 innings pitched, 2 hits. He will get the decision if they keep the lead here. But we'll see how this goes. But Shugart, he's 13 games with a 3.68 ERA. With an 18% strikeout rate. He is better against righties than lefties. All right, the Murph. Let's go, Murph.
The Braves had 1 man reach scoring position.
Oh, no, that was Eli. I'm sorry. That was Eli. Darn, I missed his play. Now it's the Murph. I looked at the wrong kid there. So 1 out. Eli White. We'll play his walk up really quick. That was White Lightning.
Ooh, White Lightning.
That's White Lightning. And now it's the Murph. The Braves have 11 comeback wins this season.
No runs.
2 this week against Cincinnati.
And sometimes when you face a guy like that, and not
Do the
taking
Bart man.
anything away from him, he's a very good
All right,
pitcher.
Murph,
He's
gonna start it right
pitching
here.
in
Let's
the
go.
leagues. But a guy that doesn't overpower you with stuff.
2 away,
you
subs,
sit there scratching your head
ways
a little bit.
to 80.
Sean Murphy
First pitch foul to the right side for the Murph.
Right side.
This is what I'm talking about.
And, like,
The
you know,
batting
swing
coach
one,
sucks,
two, you know,
Derek
slider.
says.
But a guy like that, he's mixing speeds, he's mixing locations.
They miss
and kind of keeps you off balance.
the
just
coach
enough.
that's coaching the Angels now.
Fouled off.
They're missing him.
Yeah,
Even though he was a defensive coach, he wasn't even the hitting coach.
not a whole lot of
But
balance.
they learned a lot off of him.
The only man who reached scoring position was Austin Riley back in the first inning.
Only 2 hits for the Braves tonight
Braves tonight.
against the 12 and 20 Pirates.
To Murphy.
And that's a strikeout.
Sweeper.
Murphy almost lost his footing there.
Down here in the 7th inning.
And that's 2 down.
Partner of your Atlanta Braves with America's
Money Mike, let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
2 down for Michael Harris.
Money's in the chat, y'all. Vamos, Atlanta. It's our H1.
The late night win at home
Mighty.
last night. Overnight flight.
The
They're
pitch.
trying to wake up here.
Low in the zone. 1-0. CeeLo White Line is you looking at the wrong list. Yeah, exactly.
1-0 from Sugart.
And Cole, can you tell me who's singing that?
The good
Anybody
news is
tell me
the
who's
Braves have
singing
had
that
a lot
White
of
Lightning
success this
song?
year late in games. They have 11 comeback wins this year.
Then I'll know you're a fan of country.
And it's going to take that tonight because the outs are
2-0, 2
melting
outs.
Pittsburgh.
The pitch.
2-0 to Harris. And a called
2-1. Low in the zone, but called
Again,
strike.
You know, getting a guy like Falter out of there, seeing.
Anybody
somebody
know who
who's
the
always great,
Eli White
But then you got a guy, you know, from the
walk-up
right side
song
who has this
is?
big sweeper too that's gonna break so
Tennessee
much.
leads Vanderbilt 3-2 in the top of the ninth. The pitch inside.
That one just about-
George Jones. There you go, Wally. Come on, we get Money Mike on base
3
here.
balls and a strike.
Don't know.
And then if you've never faced the guy,
What, Cole?
Report, see what he has, but until you step in the box and see him,
Thought you were a country music
sometimes it's very
enthusiast. The pitch.
3-1
Foul ball. 3-2 full count now to Money Mike.
Coming up, it'll be the 7th inning stretch brought to you by 13.
Yeah, coming up, 7th inning stretch. We'll be singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Of the 13 service members killed in Afghanistan in 2021, help turn tragedy into legacy by visiting 13heroes.com today.
0-2 line out and a fly out for Michael Harris tonight.
Live, bases empty, 2
He's
down.
made contact, just not enough.
Time called by Harris.
94 likes, 6 more likes to 100. Help us out, y'all.
Top of the 7th. And the payoff from Sugart.
Walked them.
2-out walk to Michael Harris keeps the inning alive for Stuart Fairchild.
And Doogie pinch hitting
Well, don't you know these Pirates are trying to snap that 7-game
for
losing
Slick
streak
Nick.
and pick up a
No,
win
for
over
Fairchild.
the
Doogie's pinch hitting for Fairchild.
Shelton.
Doogie in the house. Let's get the chop going for Doogie. He was 0 for 5 last night, so I have a feeling. Doogie with a pitch clock violation. Great 0-15 start for a .40 ERA. So a new pitcher for the Pirates as
Pirates want to use a different pitcher.
they're going to bring in a new pitcher with them pinch hitting Doogie.
Formula Lawn this year turned to Pennington.
All right, so let's see what happens here. New pitcher for the Pirates coming in as Doogie's going to replace Stuart Fairchild, which will probably move White Lightning to right and Doogie to left, as he did not took a little break this morning, this evening. He was 0 for 5 last night. He was kind of struggling, but Caleb Ferguson is the new pitcher for your Pirates. Caleb Ferguson, as they're having a little fun here on the mound here. As we're waiting for the new pitcher to come in, thanks for the subs, appreciate it. We're, let's see, 4 likes away from 100 likes, 4 likes away from 100 likes. So if you hit that like button for us, try to get over 100 likes. That's always our goal for a Brave stream. And if maybe, just maybe, we get more likes at 132, we'll honor Hank Aaron again. If we can honor Hank Aaron 3 times in a stream, the stream did a pretty good job, and we appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love that you guys show us every Friday or every Brave stream. So Pirates pitcher wigging out on the mound. 3D, that's right. Braves just don't want 500 enough. Exactly, Maddie. How many times have we been there and not gotten there? So Ferguson, the new pitcher. Ferguson, the new pitcher. Allergic to it, Maddie. Yep, they're allergic to it. So Ferguson gonna come in to face Doogie. Caleb Ferguson. So Caleb Ferguson, let me tell you about him here. He's 17 games into the season, 4.50 ERA, and he's got a 240 average against righties or lefties. And the first pitch is a strike. Oh my God, they still could come back to this one. You're right, KQ. They still could come back. Come on, Doogie, we need you, baby. 2-run shot here would be nice. Turn that on.
And once Harris walked, there was no one there to step up to the plate.
One more like to 100. Doogie batting 260 on the season.
Said pitch timer violation, 0-1. Meanwhile, 2 balls fired by Ferguson. And the 2-1 pitch on the way.
A pitch.
And a called strike.
Oh, he loves that down low like that. 2-2. 2 outs. Do the Braves have another walk-off in them? Another comeback kids.
Looking at a 2-2 count. And here it comes from
the pitch. Low and outside, 3-2.
At last homestand, Verdugo hit several doubles. He's yet to homer as a Brave. He's driven in 7 runs. Michael Harris going to get a head start here at first base.
3-2, 2 outs.
There he goes. 3-2 to Verdugo.
Michael Harris steals and Doogie strikes out.
And Ferguson gets through the jam. And that's that for the Braves and the
all right, y'all. It's a 7th inning stretch. We'll take a look really quick at who's up to bat and how they get like that. It is Hayes 0 for 2 with the 2 Ks. Trying to get the hat trick. Gorski 0 for 2 with a K. And Frazier 0 for 2 and a K. All right, this time, y'all, it is the 7th inning stretch. Let's stand up and stretch. Let me see peanuts, pretzels, all that good stuff in the chat. Let's get some runs. Let's chop it out. All right. Bottom of the 7th. And D. Los Santos, the new pitcher for your Braves. The right-handed pitcher, D. Los Santos. So Elder's final score, we'll give that to you in a second. Now it is a bullpen game for both teams. And it's D. Los Santos, not Ferguson out there. It's D. Los Santos. The pitch. Strike. Ferguson's going to go into the dirt here in a second.
Final line for Bryce Elder, 6 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned, 5 hits, 2 homers allowed, no walks, and 8 strikeouts.
6 innings pitched, 3 earned, 6 Ks at least.
Braves just have not been able to give him any runs.
Another quality start.
Big swing and a miss by Hayes.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2 here. 1 and 2. As we are in the bottom of the 7th. 15 games with a 3.78 ERA for D. Los Santos. Pitch. And right to Matty-O. Let's go, baby, over there on that right side. He's been nonstop over there. Yes, sir, Matty-O. Go Pitt. There you go, NS. Good to see you, NS. Appreciate you being here. Got some Pittsburgh Pirates in the chat tonight. We appreciate you being here. 102 likes. Thanks for getting us over 100 likes. We appreciate you. Go Braves, Big Gator. Good to see you. 1 out here. And Gorski, who's 0 for 2. Swing and a foul and a slider. 0-2. 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout.
Tigers and Rangers in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers leading 2-1 against Texas.
D. Los Santos, the pitcher. Vols win. Nice. Was it in Knoxville? Or was it here in Nashville?
0-1 pitch, low and outside.
0-1 pitch. 1-1. 1 out.
Marlins are trailing the White Sox 2-1 in Chicago. That game at the end of the 3rd inning now. Swing and a miss by Gorski.
1 and 2. Gorski struck out and flew out tonight.
Cubs 6-1. That game's in the bottom of the 4th inning at Citi Field. Look around our scoreboard tonight.
The pitch. In the dirt, 2-2.
By Saya LTL Freight, the official freight carrier of the Atlanta Braves. All right,
let's go Stars. That plays the night too. Against Winnipeg. Pitch. Oh, frozen pizzas. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, big guy coming at you, attacking guys, attacking hitters. A hard slider too. 89. That's I mean, he's those mid-90s with his fastball.
Chase in the chat. Frozen pizzas, actually. Sorry about that. I got caught up in it. It's frozen pizzas. Frozen pizzas. Pitt gonna win this game 7-2. They're gonna blow it up here in the next couple innings.
Which a backup slider is probably one of the best pitches. A lot of guys will say it. One of the best pitches in baseball.
Braves are not looking good tonight. Their bats are cold, like the air. It's cold. Frozen pits, exactly. The pitch. Outside 2-0 on a 4-seam fastball. Hello, David. David, welcome in. Appreciate you being here, David. 2-0, 2 outs. The pitch. Strike. 2-1 on a changeup.
Had them all twisted up there.
You think he is, Samuel?
Fastball count, and then you twist him up.
Yeah, he's got good stuff.
Adam Frazier, 0 for 2 tonight.
Santos brings the 2-1. Fouled off 2-2.
Fouled off 2-2.
Folks, did you know that the all-time hot sauce leader in RBI?
Hey, we're 1 sub away from 32,280. Help us out with that. 32,280. 2 hits against a 12-team win team is sad. Exactly. And the kid that was pitching tonight had a 5-something ERA.
Here's the 2-2. Missed the inside corner.
Inside 3-2.
Zipped it in
3-2, 2 outs.
97 inside, close to your knees. It's not the best feeling.
3-2 to Frazier. Line
Fouled off to the right side.
Tarek Brock, their first base coach. Mike Rabello on the other side.
3-2, 2 outs. Him and Elder had exact same ERA, 5.06. And Elder gave up the 3 runs. 2 homers.
On Frazier. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
The pitch. Struck him out. K's.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We move along to the 8th inning upon our return.
All right.
Where every nail-biting overtime win. Breakaway.
Appreciate you. Going to the top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. Sit down, Frazier. Go, Frazier. Nick Allen, Slick Nick, and the top of the order. If we can't go here with the top of the order coming up here in the 8th, I think we're going to lose. That's how it's going to be. Nick Allen, Slick Nick, Ozzy, and the MVP, Austin Riley. So maybe we get a 3-run shot here by Austin Riley and tie it up, huh? Would that be nice? Would that be something if we could get that done? All right. Thanks so much. Keep on hitting that like. We're trying to get to 132 on the likes. 132. And thank you guys. 32,280. You guys are awesome. We're 20 away from 32,300. Keep on hitting that sub as well. We thank so much. Tiff, as always, thanks for all the super chats. Blessing for you to be here. And new pitcher for the Pirates, David Bednar is the new pitcher for the Pirates. And we'll give you a final line score for Shugart, who has pitched 2 third innings pitched, 1 walk and a K. Ferguson came in, he pitched a third of an inning and a K. And now the new pitcher, Bednar, for the Pirates, as the Braves are down to their last 6 outs. Their last 6 outs. All right. Why is the ump on the mound? I don't know. It's 3D, man. It's 3D.
This guy 2 years ago, Charlie, led the league in saves, had 39 2 years ago, and was an all-star in 22 and 23, and now on for the 8th inning.
Yeah, guy we just talked about got optioned.
Grand slam incoming. That'd be nice. All right, Slick Nick.
But he's 3 for 3 in save opportunities.
Slick Nick.
A closer comes in a game where
He's been kind of getting. Got to get a runner on first. Exactly, Jake.
1 to Allen. A little bit off the plate with a heater.
Call strike there? No, 1-1 on a 4-seam fastball. 1-1 count here.
Regimen, a different.
Braves losing 3-0.
And when they're not in that closer role in a game, I feel like it is different for them.
Pitch.
And a 1-1 foul back.
Foul ball. 1-2 here. 1-2 to Nick Allen.
For him, being back, pitching in
Singled in the 5th for Slick Nick.
In the 8th inning, I mean, he's got a 3-run lead.
I'm really impressed with the 5th screen that this laptop's holding up.
For a guy like this in this situation,
We've had any issues at all, which is great.
Here's
The pitch.
Allen. A little bit lower the curve.
Ooh, 2-2. 2-2 for Slick Nick. Slick Nick, get on base or hit one out of here. Exactly.
Just once in the game.
Come on, Slick Nick. Do I golf? No, David. I am
2-2 pitch, and Allen takes a ball outside.
ball 3. I have no patience for golf or fishing.
It's a really good take.
I got a costly, no patience at all, but some people like it. I just do not. But David, I guess you like golf. I think you said something about that in the chat. I missed it. I apologize. Nick Allen, foul ball back to the backstop. Dave said, I went golfing today and I went and got a bogey. There you go. Cool, man. One more ball. It's a walk.
Bearded right-hander from Easton, Pennsylvania.
Charlie says not a walk-off, but we get 3 in the 8th and 1 in the 9th. All right, see what happens. Come on, Slick Nick. Bednar 11 games with a 5 ERA. Nick, base hit. There you go. All right, all right. Slick Nick with the base hit. And now it's Ozzy Albies. Let's get the chop going for Ozzy. Maybe this will work. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Chops in the chat. Slick Nick gets it going. Third hit for the night for the Braves. Crazy. All high, 1-1. Why aren't we trying to steal here? Why aren't we trying to steal? Come on, Ozzy.
First game of this series, Braves and Pirates. Trying to get on the board here late. Make a run at it. 1-1 to Albies. Popped up towards the seats down the left field line, out of play. That lands amongst the fans. By the way, 19,300.
Ozzy Albies, let's go. Base hit, let's go. Something.
Friday night here in Pittsburgh. Game 2 in this series will be tomorrow afternoon, as that will be a 4:05 Eastern first pitch, 3:05 Central. 1-2.
In the dirt, 2-2 on a splitter. 2-2 on a splitter.
The Braves have Aaron Bummer loosening his left arm in the bullpen.
And Bummer's in the bullpen warming up.
Two and two on Ozzy Albies. Steadies the bat. Open stance in the left-hand batter's box. 2-2 pitch. And a lunge and a miss and a slow curve for strike 3.
Come on, Ozzy.
On that front foot, Charlie, and he couldn't keep his finger off the trigger.
Now, I'll tell you what, you go from 97 to 77.
One down here, and it's Austin Riley. We need a home run, Austin Riley. Bummer is what Albies is right now. Baseball fan, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Hitter off balance.
One out for Riley. He's been on once.
The pitch, outside, ball. What up, Bill? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
The night has fallen here on Pittsburgh as we're under the lights, getting late in game 1.
The pitch. 1-1 on a curveball. Found the zone. Braves losing 3-0 on 2 out, 2 homers, and a double by McCutcheon. Made it 3-0. The pitch. Foul back. 1-2. 1-2.
Arcing its way into the seats. Good catch made by a fan down there in the lower bowl.
1-2.
1-2 on Riley.
1-2, 1 out here. MVP, that's right. On deck is the Big Bear.
1-2 ground ball.
Base hit for Austin Riley. Does Nick? How fast is Nick gonna run? Nope. So we got runners at first and second. And it's the Big Bear. Bears in the chat. Big Bears in the chat, y'all. Come on, Big Bear. A big fly by the Big Bear would be nice right here.
Riley getting that mistake curveball.
First pitch to Ozuna.
First pitch, strike.
3 runs on 5.
Let's go, Marcel.
For the Pirates.
Come on, Big Bear.
No runs on 4 hits for the Braves. Bednar kicks and fires at 0-1. Right there. Fastball.
That would have been it right there. Four-seam fastball. He should have swung. 2 strikes now on him. Come on, Ozuna.
Make it 1 for 4.
I like that. Just a base hit would get the Braves on the board. Allen a lead at second. Riley
Steps back to Allen, makes him come back a little bit. Said, hey, I see you back there.
Braves have been shut out 3 times this season. Need an 8th inning rally. Runners at first.
Go Braves, Bam Bam. Thanks for the new sub, man. Our newest sub. Bam Bam, the pitch. Oh, come on, Big Bear. What are you swinging at?
Really went flailing after that curveball.
It's Matty-O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with
Swinging at balls in the dirt.
Olsen 0 for 1 in his career versus Bednar, but this is the matchup that you want. Righty on the mound, tying run to the plate, and Matt Olson.
Come on, Matty-O.
Let's see if he can wreak some havoc here in the 8th.
Let's go, Matt.
Riley and Allen take their leads. First pitch to Olsen, and a called strike.
Called strike, low in the zone on another curveball. He's got that curveball working. Matty-O having a tough night tonight. 0 for 3.
He's going to ask where he's got that pitch at. He obviously wasn't.
0 for 3 for Matty-O.
Again, going back to Eli's called strike 3.
0-1. Count, 2 outs.
You see the ball down. You take it. You know it's a good
Pop out, ground out, and a strikeout for Matty-O tonight. Got to get a hit right here.
But now he's 0-1.
0-1 from
Pitch.
Check swing on a curve. Didn't
Ball. 1-1.
Not even 1 ball and 1 strike.
You should not chase a bad one, Ozuna. Exactly.
Need to win a moment.
Never give up, Atlanta. That's right, Kevin.
Allen at second, Riley at first, trailing 3-0.
We've had 11 comeback victories this year.
1-0 to Olsen. He swings
Olsen to strike 2.
The third deck down the left field line, and the Braves down to their final strike in the 8th.
We'll see now with the 1 timeout rule that the batters get. He was asking him where that pitch was at, and then he has to call.
I lost money on the Braves, man. I'm patchable, man. That's why I don't bet on sports, bro. This is too easy of a trap game right here. 1-2, the pitch.
And a called third strike. Curveball in the outside corner, up with the knees of Matt.
Bottom looking.
And the Braves leave him at first and second.
Ozuna's swinging at crap in the dirt. Matty-O's watching balls go by him. Ridiculous. Ryan Daughtry, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Ryan, thank you, buddy. All right, Braves are down to their last 3 outs in the 9th. We'll cover that here in a little bit, but the Pirates have to score first, or they have to go first, and it comes out to their 8 and 9 hitters who have dominated this game. Homer by Camarillo, homer by Trujillo, and Cruz 1 for 3. So Canario is a homer, a K, and an RBI. Trujillo is a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. And Cruz is 1 for 3 with a strikeout. And we'll see if Santos is coming back out here or not. But the Braves are down to their last 3 outs. They had Slick Nick got it going here. And then, boom. So Aaron Bummer is the new pitcher. Aaron Bummer is the new pitcher for your Braves. Aaron Bummer, the new pitcher. So hopefully he's not a bummer and allows any more runs, as it is 3-0. 3-0. Pirates scored in the 3rd. They scored 2 in the 6th. And it's 3-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. The Braves, 0 runs, 4 hits to a 12-20 team. And if the Braves do lose here, they would have lost to the Braves. They've lost to the Rockies and the Pirates, 2 of the worst records in the Major League Baseball right now. They have lost to both of those teams if they lose here. Ridiculous. All right.
New pitcher for the Braves, left-hander Aaron Bummer, making his 13th appearance, 0-1 with an ERA of 3.60.
All right, Bummer. 12 games with a 3.60 ERA.
The Reds Maybe the sharpest we've seen him all year.
Strike.
First pitch.
Ryan, just remember, if you don't use those accounts, YouTube will know and they'll take the sub away. So if you're subbing with a bunch of subs with different channels that you don't use, and you don't use them all the time, that YouTube will figure that out and they'll take the sub away. So I appreciate you trying to help, but if you don't use those accounts, YouTube will figure that out and just take the sub away. But thank you guys, buddy.
A little bit low and outside.
Canario with 140 average. He's had a solo home run in the third.
Braves have pitched well tonight.
Yeah, we're racing Sunday. Yeah, we'll be here on Sunday.
Giving up just 5 hits this evening. No walks for Braves pitchers tonight.
Astros leading the Reds 1-0. So the Reds can't hit nothing either. They got in late too. Woo! Inside. The Canario 2-2. No, I'm not taking Sunday off. No, I'll be racing Sunday. We might be doing tomorrow off though. I got some stuff going on. I might not be able to make it back. I'll let you know though. 2-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Strike. Struck him out. Bummer. Strikes him out on a nasty curveball. 82-mile-an-hour curveball.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
He's in the chat. MJ Wallace, hello. It could be worse. You could be a White Sox fan like me. Yeah, I gotta remember that. There's other teams that are pretty bad out there. Glad you're here, buddy. Yeah, pinch hit Murph for Baldwin. Yeah, let's do it again. Strike one to Trulio. He hit one back in the 6th. And that's, oh, what a snag by Slick Nick. What a play. Slick Nick is the only one doing anything out here. Got the base hit to lead off the inning. And then a nice jumping catch by Slick Nick. What a catch, buddy. Woo! Arcia who? Arcia would have just let that go past him. He wouldn't even tried. What a catch. Slick Nick. All right, Alex. We'll see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, Orlando Cruz now with 2 outs.
A pretty impressive vertical for Allen.
First pitch strike on a sinker.
He got every bit out of that height of his. So that was a great play and a tough play too. It was a hit off the end of the bat. So to be able to time that ball to kind of wait a little bit longer.
First pitch strike. Trying to 111 likes. Thanks, guys. Cruz. 2 strikes.
Good sweeper. 0-2.
2 strikes to Cruz.
Strikeout the side inning, but Steve Staten, thanks so much for being out there, and thanks for being our contestant tonight.
See what he can do here.
0-2 on Cruz.
The pitch.
Here it comes.
Ball 1-2.
A little bit low with the curveball. Braves in the 9th will have 5, 6, 7 due up. That's White, Murphy, and Harris.
White, Murphy, and Harris coming up in the top of the 9th here. The pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Bummer strikes out 2 and gets out of the inning.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Cheers.
Member Week is here at Lowe's. Don't miss your chance to get
All right, so
hundreds of items like paint, outdoor
turn off.
home.
There we go. So coming up for your Braves in the bottom of the 9th, or top of the 9th, the last chance for the Braves. Eli White, White Lightning, the Murph, and Michael Harris. Eli White, the Murph, and Michael Harris in the top of the 9th. Can we do it again? Can we tie it up? Yes or no? Emmanuel, good to see you. Says go Braves. Let me see in the chat. Yes or no? Do we tie it up? Do we win? Let me see in the chat. Yes or no? Do we tie it up here or take the lead in the 9th? Gave up homers to the 150 average hitters. Exactly. And 8 and 9 hitters too. The 8 and 9 hitters as well. Jake says no. We need the win. I know. Monkey says no. Earl Ean says yes. I just don't think it's going to happen, y'all. I think they are spent after the adrenaline last night coming from behind and then getting in really late. And the Pirates got a coach that's first time coaching. All right. It's Eli White.
Ooh, I like it.
All right, I'm going to minimize this. Dennis Santana, the new pitcher for the Pirates, here in the ninth. It's a loss. They're tired from the last series, and it's a loss. Teasy says. Good possibility. Santana, 15 games with a 1.26 ERA. First pitch high as a ball. Come on, Braves, Bam Bam says.
Really good teammate.
Guardians leading the Phillies 4-0. Wow.
Here in Pittsburgh.
Here comes the 1-0
pitch.
Eli White.
Come on, Eli. Does not go. 2-0. 2-0 count here.
Pirates do have 3 shutout wins this season.
See, look. See?
And they lead 3-0 here.
We were up to 280. And see what happens? Extra accounts. YouTube will take them away. Fly ball. That's going to be a bounce. Let's go. Let's go, White Lightning. Base hit. Go 3. Go 3. Go 3. Go 3. Save. Let's go, Eli White. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Flying around those bases.
And Eli was booking it around.
Woo. Yes, sir. All right.
With that speed. But great job, Eli.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Got it going here. So they pinch hit the Murph. We'll see. Eli White is so fast. Come on now. They're going to challenge it, say he was out? He was safe. Why are they challenging it?
Yeah, he kept the foot and the leg and the arm right after that on the base. I don't think this is.
I don't understand why they're trying to challenge it.
Take a look at that. Should be a
new skipper. He's got to do something.
Yeah, that should be an easy call right there. I mean, I get it. I'm sure the Pirates, you know, it's the 9th inning. Maybe it's close. Use it. Maybe no harm done on their part, but no, that's he got in there with ease and
See if he stays on.
And, you know, run that
Oh, maybe right there.
on the bag, but
Maybe right there. Yes.
as good a job as he could have done on that play right there.
His knee is up.
and if
Rigged, TZ says.
corner, he's good to go, but the front of
He might be out. Because his both feet were off the bag, and when he came up, the guy had the tag on him already.
with a bag or not, which would tell me call stands at least.
Right, yeah, it's hard to change that one.
Cubs might lose. Trail them at 6-1.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. The runner is safe.
Okay, there you go. All right.
So yeah, there was.
All right, now the decision is what? They're going to put Murphy on the plate or not? And they got Michael Harris after that.
And it was the left shin that was on the front wall of the bag. And as that shin
That looked like he was out there, but well, so much.
touching the corner. But they could not find an angle to prove that it was.
See what happens here.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Come on, Murph.
Pirates, top of the 9th. Pitch on the way to
First pitch strike. 3 triples this season for Eli White.
0-1 on Murphy.
Come on. Come on, Murph.
Santana set right at the letters on the front
The
of his
pitch.
gold uniform.
Outside 1-1.
Outside with a
Sorry,
slide.
y'all. I'm going down.
And for that reason right there, that's why infielders are taught to always hold the tag all the way through the slide.
Eli White, White Lightning on third.
Tag on the runner.
1-1, the pitch.
1-1 to Murphy.
Ground ball.
Chopper out to third.
Gonna keep Eli White back at third, and that's 1 down. Ground ball to third. Eli White stays where he's at.
Murphy now for 3.
Guess we'll get the 3 in the 9th and win in extras. We'll see, Charlie. Well, no, this is it, Charlie. We don't get to bat again. This is it. Oh, you're saying it here. Here's Michael Harris.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Now here in the 9th inning, Pham comes into the game. Pitch on the way to Harris. There's a ball high.
Ball high, 1-0.
He'd rather close the game tonight.
Hit that sub, y'all. Have regular accounts. Hit that sub for us.
Down to their final 2 outs. 1-0 to Harris.
Michael Harris. All right, that's going to score a run. It's going to be 3-1 with 2 outs. Save. Michael Harris with the RBI. And the Braves score. All right. 3-1. Once again, our bottom half is the only ones doing anything. And it's Verdugo, who was struck out last time. Come on, Doogie. First pitch, strike. Two outs. Baldwin now on the mound, or on the on deck circle. But Doogie has to get something here, and he's 0-2. Struck out last time. Caught the corner. And the 12-20 Pirates get a win. Ball high, and this crowd is cheering. They don't see many wins here. Jake says Doogie's regressing. Every time we try to get to 500, we lose. Santana is going to come out. They're going to come out and talk to him. 2 outs, 2 strikes. The Braves are down to their last strike here. Thanks for all the likes tonight, y'all. We appreciate you. One, two outs. Hamburg shaking his head. Can't look, he says. 1-2. 2 outs. The pitch. Line drive. There we go. Base hit. There you go, Doogie. There you go, Doogie. Good hit. And it's the kid. It's the kid who walked it off last night. Let's go. Drake Baldwin. Can he be the hero again tonight? Putting the rally cap on. Here we go. Sorry, I did the mute there. Come on. The kid walked it off last night. Can he tie it with a homer here? 2 outs. Runner at first. Don't spoil it if you're ahead, just in case anything happens. The pitch. First pitch, strike high in the zone, but it's a strike on a 4-seam fastball. 94 on the gun. 200 in the folks in here hanging out with us. Make sure you're hitting that like for us and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get some more subs here. The pitch. Ball 1-1. Good eye, Drake. Good eye, Drake. Lloyd says, let's go. Come on. 279 average for the kid here. Come on, kid. The pitch. Outside, good eye. 2-1. 2-1.
Not sure who they're booing at. The crowd's booing at the umpire.
I'd imagine Dan Bellino, yeah.
That one.
2-1, 2 outs. Doogie at first.
They're desperate. They've lost 7 in a row.
The pitch.
Here's the 2-1.
Pop foul, 2-2.
Good swing, Charlie.
I don't think they're going to walk him. They're pitching to him. Baldwin with 3 homers, 8 RBIs.
He's taking his deep breath. Nothing's really phasing him.
What's up, Tim? Good to see you, buddy.
He's coming out right now.
2-2, 2 outs.
Baldwin trying to keep him afloat here in game 1. Verdugo a lead at second.
The pitch. He's hit for Baldwin. Let's go. Around third is Doogie. And that's 3-2. Let's go. The kid. Oh, kid. Let's go. What a hit. Coming back again. What's up, Kelly? I don't know, man. Let's see. And who's it up? It's Ozzy, right? Or is it the Slick Nick? Can't remember. Luke Williams, the pinch runner who just got called up today because Rosario got sent back down. So you got Luke Williams at first. And it's Ozzy 0-4 Ozzy Albies. Oh, come on, Ozzy. Ozzy. Why pinch run it for Baldwin, who will catch if it gets tied? Exactly. Well, Ozzy scored the winning run last night. Can he bring the tying run in tonight? Come on, Ozzy, don't strike out. Ball in the dirt. Luke Williams, the second save. Come on, Ozzy.
Sorry there. Great job by Luke. First pitch down by a run, being able to take second base.
Now score base hit to the outside. We're gonna win. We're gonna tie this up. Outside 2-0. Luke Williams, who just got called up, like I said, at second base. Ozzy, a pop out, ground out, fielder's choice, and a strikeout. Come on, Ozzy.
2-0 pitch.
Oh, that was 3-0 right there, Ozzy. You swang at it.
Well, Charlie, twice the Braves have
2-1.
Final swing, and twice they've come through. Now they're right on the doorstep of tying the game with one more base hit.
Come on here. Come on, Ozzy.
Ozzy awaits the right-hander Santana. Righty-lefty matchup.
The pitch.
Now the 2-1.
Foul ball. Did he hit him?
Fouled off. It was off of his foot.
Foul ball off his foot. Ozzy goes in the dirt.
That pitch comes into you. You go, oh, and George.
Bad pitch, don't swing. That's right. Now 2-2. You can't have Ozzy get injured here. No one to play second base. Fouled off the side of his foot, so hopefully it wasn't nothing major here.
You're going to be hitting the ball off your foot, off your leg, off the back leg. It looks like it was off the bottom of that foot.
No, I mean, he might be hurt.
I mean, Ozzy swings a big bat, and I think his swing might be a hair long right now. But again, if a pitcher makes a good pitch,
all right, Ozzy back in there.
Again, if you're around the ball that's why these guys wear those leg guards.
Oh, his kneecap.
Yeah.
Right on the left kneecap.
Oh, I didn't think it hit his. They said he hit his kneecap. Oh yeah, now I see why. 2-2, 2 outs. Popped up. And Pirates lose. Pirates win. GG Pirates. We just lost to a 13 and 20 team.
Two games out of the
Ozzy should have a face on balls, get a walk. I know. Vamos, Atlanta. Vamos.
On 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Final score.
All right, so that's it. Appreciate the ones that hung out with us tonight. We thank you so much. Let's where's all this up here, guys? There we go. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Talked about this in the pregame show that this could be a trap for the Braves, considering they got in late and all that. But thanks for the subs, y'all. Appreciate it. Final score. Oh, where's the wrap? Did I get rid of the wrap? Oh, man. Where's the wrap at? Oh, that's not it. Oh, well, I guess the wrap's not available now. All right, we'll just go through the thing here. Summary here. Bottom of the first. Cruz. Where's the scoring? That's what we need to see. Where's the scoring? How do you get the wrap live? Anyway, I can tell you what happened in the first inning for the Pirates. Solo home run by Canario, the left fielder. He hits a big 1 home run shot. In the 6th inning, not much happening for the Braves until the bottom of the inning there. In the 6th inning, the 9-hole hitter who is batting 150 as well. Look at these two guys that hit Canario. I guess Pham never played tonight. He was in the lineup to play tonight. I guess he did not play. Called it. Pirates win. Cold Trickle. Crazy Mixture says it's all by design because of what happened with the Pitts manager change. I told you that too, Crazy. I said that in the pregame. Like, they'd fired their coach. Next game, they're all going to play strong. They're all going to play tough for the skipper. But, hey, we'll see what it comes. We'll see what happens. Thanks for calling the game. Sorry for your loss. It's all right, man. Seth, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. But, man, oh, man, that's how it goes. But anyway, another home run by Troilio. That's how you say his name. He has a home run as well. And then McCutchen brings in a run on his double, made it 3-0. And then the Braves scored 1 run in the 9th with Eli White getting a triple and getting that there. And then Baldwin bringing in another one there. So made it 3-2. Baldwin brings in Verdugo. Verdugo got on base, and then he brought in Verdugo. So we were so close. We had a runner in scoring position. We just couldn't do it. Ozzy pops out and ends the game. So Lloyd, actually NASCAR doesn't start till about later in the afternoon. The problem is I got to go to Knoxville in the morning. So I will set the streams, but I'm not sure if I'll make it back for Cup Series qualifying and practice, but possibly make it back for Truck Series. I'll have both streams set, but not sure. But then Sunday for sure we're here. So, but I got to go to Knoxville. So make sure you guys check out the vlog that we did for our NASCAR. But that's how it is. I want to thank. Let's go here to the baseball break. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. We had a good time. Some new subscribers and some new fun. So thanks for Tiff and James as always supporting us. We appreciate you guys. But happy Mother's Day for all the Braves fans and Pirates fans out there. Happy Mother's Day. If not even you have a child or a kid, you have babies, fur babies, anybody that you mother. Happy Mother's Day to you guys as well. So, hey, stopping in here and I'm waiting for hockey. There you go, Musical Chores. Good to see you. And let's see, who are we going to send? We don't have that many to send, but let's see who we can send the 78 folks or so here on the channel. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see where you guys want to go. Content. Live. Braves. Customization. Redirect. Let's see who is available. Sam. Hey, we're gonna go to Phillies game. Let's go to the Phillies. Is the game over yet? Is the Phillies Cubs game over with already? Let's see. If not, we're gonna transfer over there to play-by-play with JJ. Phillies in the 7th. All right. The Guardians and the Phillies. We're gonna go over there to JJ. Tell everybody I said hey. Or do you want to go to Pure Adrenaline Sports, the Mets and the Cubs? Which one you want to do? Phillies or Mets and Cubs? Which one do you want to do? Where's Mets and Cubs at? What time did they start? Mets. Who do you want to see? Mets and Cubs, or Mets are up 6-1 in the 7th. It doesn't matter which one you guys want to do. We haven't done JJ in a while, so let's go say hi to JJ. You can't choose. We're gonna go say hi to JJ. He does a good job. We redirected to pass the other day. So thanks to my lovely wife Spain. Happy Mother's Day, baby. I love you. I want to thank her. We'll spend the morning with her and the afternoon with her tomorrow. I want to thank my mods for moderating. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. Once again, thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for the super chats, Tiff. We appreciate you. And happy Mother's Day, guys. So go hang out with JJ. Tell him I said, what's up? And I said, we just lost to the 13 and 20 Pirates. Good night, guys. We'll see you. And I'll have those streams set. I'll be talking to y'all in my social or our community section tomorrow for the streams. Thank you, guys. Make sure you check those social medias for you so you know what happens tomorrow. But for sure, Sunday, NASCAR all day on Sunday. See ya. Peace.